Works and Fate Zeros and just branch off from there. Okay. I might try to get into it. What? I gotta finish Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood first. I do want to clarify I'm watching Brotherhood. Because that's what I was told to watch, so. But yeah, we finished the tournament. Scales in the try. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I want to turn in the, I don't know if it's technically a hunt, but I did it. I'm watching some anime recently with Apothecary. Like, with an apothecary? Or is Apothecary, like, the name of it? That sounds really interesting. Yeah, I am liking it. I actually really got into Full Metal Alchemist pretty quickly. I am watching the dub. I am not a fan of Vic Mignogna, but I am a fan of Laura Bailey and Travis Willingham and other voice actors, so I will suffer. I need to finish Monogatari before I can start Fate. I don't know if I can get into Monogatari. Oh yeah, I did have to turn this in. Okay, I wanted to make sure I turned that in or I was gonna forget and then we were gonna get the points for it and I was gonna be so upset. Don't! Stop! Stop! Stop. Stop. Don't you dare. Don't. 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 Oh god. This shit was fucked up. Alright, anyways, I'm done. I'm done complaining. I'm done. What are we doing? We have a dinner party to attend. We do an alchemy here. Hi! Oh, hi, Dark. You know what's really funny? I, was just talking about Full Metal Alchemist, actually. I started it. I started Full Metal Alchemist. It's good. I liked it. It was good. It's good so far. I'm not very far in it, but... Oh, I see the... Oh, I saw the tweet! Yeah. I'm okay. I'm not okay, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll be okay eventually, right? No. Did y'all see my Vincent tweet, though? I want you to know, that was some skill. I thought of that. I was cooking with that. I was being hilarious. What's wrong? It's just... I will never recover. They wanted to bond more. Kat's a full licensed state alchemist. Well, with the rock math I have to do in this game, hell yeah I am. Oh, speaking of also, for the Twitch recap, the Adachi emote was the most used emote by all of you. I hope you are proud. I'm gonna fight all of you right this second. Rock math. Rock math! Pamela. Very. Yeah, I mean, unsurprisingly, the Adachi emote was the winner in that regard. We are very proud. I'm not even surprised. I'm not even surprised at this rate. I mean, how can I be surprised? I knew it was gonna happen. At this rate, I've just accepted that y'all are gremlins and... I got that dog in me! Stop it. Stop. Code. Dude. What? Code, I'm gonna come fight you. I know where you're at. We're in the same house. It's not that hard to find you. My god. I'm gonna go find him, y'all. Don't worry. Oh my god, I have so much money. I can actually buy shit for my children. I feel like that sounds just bad going, or he will find you. Are you gonna come find me? Oh my god, I love how Estella's dead, but also walking around. Which Final Fantasy Rebirth release is Lurk emote gonna be popular? I kind of almost want to switch Vincent for a different emote and have like Polly draw up Vincent and like make it Yuffie or something, because she's the ninja. I was thinking about that the other day. We gotta get a live episode on stream. Can you please speak up? I'm not wearing pants. What? No, I'm not wearing pants, right? Oh my god. I have no control here. I just work here at this rate. Vinny Sip. Well, then that's Tifa, but then Tifa's gone. And the other thing too is, so like that's the hard part too, is I need to figure out what to do with the Tifa emote because we have a Sippy emote and it's the animated one. And it's Zhongli with his wine. So I'm like, dang it, I want him to, Hammond speaks the truth. So yeah, I'm kind of like going through the motions of that and all that jazz, so I don't know. Yeah, Vincent could be the smirk emote, yeah. I love V to death, but I've been thinking about it. Tipa Sip is more cute, yeah. I might move V around and just, so good news, I will say. So I do have 5 more animated emote slots. I'm gonna be working on getting that situated. Polly's finishing up 1, and then I'm gonna bug the shit out of her about another one. I'm sure she's so thrilled. And then we do have a 10th slot opened up. It's a big ass mug, it's true, and it's a Chocobo mug. Olivier, bro. Ooh, Olivier. Olivier would be good. Do you think Polly would draw Olivier for me? I should message her and be like, would you draw me an Olivier? Like, are you talking about like that dark for Olivier? God, KJ would hate me. If you ask me, B. I know she doesn't like him, but I love him so much. She is already drawing up so many. I did get to see, Polly hates him too. I know. I can't believe they hate my man. This is rude. Everyone else loves him. I love him. I think he's great. He's so stupid. I love people. I love characters like him, though. Oh, are we going to the castle already? Just to remind you, since we're going to be staying there after the party, we won't be able to leave until morning. Yeah, that's fine. I did all my things. I made him in a... Wait, Dark. I need to see this. You made him? Well, I'm assuming he's a bard. We should burn those haters' crops. You can't just burn people's crops, Pamela. Of course. Okay, yeah, I want to see Bard. I mean, I know he's a bard, but I have to see Baldur's Gate 3 Olivier. I feel like amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna message her and just be like, can I have eyebrow wiggle Olivier? I'm here for it. Get some Trails emotes up in here. But I did get to see the Shulk one. I know she's working on some static emotes, and I did get to see Shulk. I'm very excited. All right, let's go. Well, let's show the gatekeepers our invitations then.
Ugh, I don't know why I'm so nervous.
Probably because we don't get invitations to big events like this very often. I'm so excited, we're going to dinner! Let's go, dinner. Oh, but Olivier's not there. I'm gonna miss Olivier not being here. He needs to come back. His boyfriend took him, and I don't care if that man's not his boyfriend, it's his boyfriend. Hey, this is the castle of the Majesty the Queen. Unless you have official business here, you need to leave. Hey.
Hi there.
We're sorry about the other day. Oh, it's you two. You're still staying in town?
Yeah, we still have some business to take care of.
We have a formal invitation, so by your leave, may we pass? Why? KJ, no! He might show up if there is wine. Oh, is that all I have to do to get Olivier? KJ, listen. Would you still show up if I meet at Polly make me an Olivier? Would you still be my friend? Will you be my friend? She might not. No. She's gonna hate me because it's Dark's idea though. So like at the end of the day, this is on both of us. She will know I had a hand. Yeah, this is a combined effort between Dark and I. Listen, I have more animated emote slots. Trails emotes. I mean, come on. I need some Persona ones too. The only one we have is Adachi. You don't have to know. She will feel it. I will, she feels it right now. Like, I feel like Polly senses when we're talking about trails and her and Olivier. And I feel like it's just all raining down on her. But hi, KJ. Hope your weekend was cool. More Persona? Yeah, I know. Because we have so many Persona emotes outside of Adachi. Maybe? I don't know. We'll have to brainstorm. I need more ideas, y'all, for animated emotes, so throw some. Maybe I'll do Morgana Cat Jam or something. That would be cute. Or maybe I could do Koro. Like Koromaru. Oh, I read this. I'm sorry. A formal invitation. Received directly from His Grace. Oh my god, I love Zin. What? It's a giant! No, he's a bear. Get it right. See, right here. Written invitation. I love him. Dark is doing something. Yeah, exactly. I've been in bed since Thursday with COVID, but positive note, I'm feeling a bit better and oh, congrats on Cold Steel 3. I'm sorry you have COVID. I hope you feel... I think I did see you put that in Discord. I'm so sorry. Give me 5 minutes and ideas will pop up. Okay, Dark. I'm letting Dark cook. How dare they release both P3 and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth in the same month? I have a job to work, you know. I feel you. Well, I think we're gonna start Xenogears when I beat this. Kick COVID's balls in. Very well said. Yeah, so I don't know how long Xenogears is gonna take. Because I really want to play Xenogears. I'm still gonna play the Trails games, by the way. I'm gonna just take it really slow. I know, shocker. I'm sure all my friends are about to lose it. They can't believe it. I'm breaking the cycle. But I think depending on how it goes, we might stream Rebirth first, depending on how long Xenogears takes me. Let's see. To Zin and his team, in appreciation for your performance in the competition, you are cordially invited to a dinner party. Oh, okay. You guys were in the martial arts competition. Right. I heard the winning team was led by a huge Eastern guy. So is that you?
You got it.
We would greatly appreciate your help. Makes sense. The head maid told us you'd be coming. You're missing someone. What happened to him? His boyfriend came, picked him up, and stole him from me, and I'm really upset about it, but it's fine, I guess. It's kind of impolite, I know, but it doesn't look like he's going to be able to make it.
Damn it, Olivier!
Orders some nuggets and fries. Ooh, do you get spicy nuggets or regular nuggets? This is a very important question. A streamer I follow who normally plays Zelda said she's gonna start Xenoblade! What? I was like, are you sure you're prepared for this? 2 months before February. 2 months? It took me 5! It took me 5 months to beat all of Xenoblade! There's no way! They only offer 10-piece regular. No spicy. What kind of Wendy's you got in there, Pamela? I know she has no idea. Yeah, no, it took me so long to beat Xenoblade. The best thing that ever happened to me. We're the only ones coming. Damn it! Olivier! Escape your boyfriend's arms. Ah, well that's a pity. No matter, please go on in. I miss him. Ugh. Now entering, Zen and Company, victors of the martial arts competition. Open the gate. I'm so excited we're going into the castle. Oh my god! Ah! Ah! I'm so excited! 10-piece spicy. Trust me, I wanted to try it. I love spicy chicken nuggets. She has no idea, but yeah, get your food.
Wow. It's like the Hawken Gate, but there's something more impressive about it being part of a castle.
I bet it's more solid, too, since it's the real castle. That's part of why it's impenetrable. Or impregnable. Impregnable. I think that means a similar thing, though, right? And less sad news, I'm thinking I'm close to beating Yakuza 4. Congrats! One day I will return to Yakuza. Ever since the nation was established, no enemy has ever broken through the Annenberg Wall. The capital's been ravaged by war numerous times as a result of mutinies and insurrections amongst the nobles. But even then, the castle held the rebel army at bay and protected the royal family and the refugees. Or so the story says. It means they can't get pregnant. Well, yes, but I think it also means they can't... I think when they use it to mean like an actual thing, Pamela, it means it. All right. I'm not. I feel like I'm over-explaining this word. You finished Like a Dragon Gaiden? I tried the demo for Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. That was part of it, but stopped. I'm gonna buy the game no matter what. Ooh, I swear one day I will play more Yakuza.
Wow, that's pretty neat.
Very much the sort of tale one would expect from a nation with such history. Now, welcome to Her Majesty's Grand Cell Castle. Go right on in and you'll be met by welcome party inside. Enjoy your evening.
We are so in.
Oh, it's so pretty. Look at it. I'm going everywhere. I'm going in every door unless they stop me. They're probably gonna stop me, but they can't stop me now.
Whoa.
You can say that again. I've never seen anything that compares to this place. It's not just pretty, it's got history. I can really feel the traditions and rules of the old kingdom here.
Welcome to Grand Cell Castle. You are Zin and his team, correct?
Hello? Oh, they said the, oh! Oh, it's this bitch. It's this bitch. And Captain Dick, Colonel, whatever the fuck his name, Dick Wad, him. Yeah. I've seen a playthrough of Gaiden, kind of fucking awesome. Ooh, I'm excited. Princess Peach's castle. Princess Beach. It's her. I can't remember if he's Colonel or not. Is it Colonel Richard? Are we calling him Colonel Dick? Remember? I think it's Colonel.
Captain Amalthea.
This isn't really unexpected, but even so. That's right. We came at the invitation of the good Duke. And, you are?
Pardon me. I am Captain Kanon Amalthea of the Intelligence Division, head of Grand Cell Castle's defense. I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations for your championship victory. Watching the match was truly a spectacular experience.
You're too kind, really. And may I say, I didn't know they made women as young and pretty as you into Captain. Alright, Zin, calm it down there, boyo. Calm it down, buckaroo. You must do fine work.
My, but you're the flatterer. But I'm not so young as your bracer friends.
Relax, bear man! Someone get the spray bottle and spray Zin. You call yourself Intelligent Division, yet there is no one to be found! Oh. The not-so-intelligent division.
Estelle and Joshua Bright. It's been some time since the incident in Zeiss, hasn't it? Yeah, I guess it has.
Quite some time.
Unfortunately, the matter concerning Professor Russell is yet to be resolved. It appears that he and his granddaughter were abducted by a group of nefarious individuals. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Oh my god. Why, she knows, she knows, she knows. She knows!
I'm afraid not.
We left that case up to the full-fledged bracers and came to Grand Cell. We never even heard the follow-up report on it.
I see. That's truly a shame. Well, with the resources of the Intelligence Division, it's only a matter of time before the culprits are arrested. Have no fear on that score. What the hell's with her?
Understood. We trust you to take care of the professor.
Oh, absolutely. Now we must show you to your rooms. Shay, if you would please do the honors.
It's like shea butter. Actually, I have no idea if it's pronounced like shea butter, but I'm pronouncing it like shea butter.
Yes, ma'am. See to their needs, but do not bore them with any idle chatter. Do I make myself clear?
She said we can't have friends.
Yes, ma'am. I understand. Very good. Now, everyone, I hope you enjoy your evening. For my part, I must bid you farewell.
Goodbye, bitch! Okay, I'm sorry.
Zin!
He's like, drop my controller. Zin, down boy, my god. Zin's like, hey little mama, let me whisper in your ear. He gonna tell her something she might like to hear. I don't know if she does. Later, bitch. Zin is like, oh, that is one fine woman. I've seen better. What? Chill, Zin, are you kidding me right now?
I hate to say this, Zin, but your taste in women is crap!
Welcome to Zin City!
There's nothing fine about that fox-faced harpy.
Yo, where your boyfriend? Hey girl, you got a boyfriend? She's probably sleeping with Richard or whatever. They seem too close. I bet they have a relationship. I think that might just be his favorite type of woman. Now, you know what, Zin, I get it. I don't have the best track record with fictional men. I just tend to find that women like that turn out to be pretty good people once you get peeled back a few layers. No, not that one. Not that one, honey. No. She's not. She's more like an onion, not an orange, so to speak.
You're hopeless. Not that it matters, but you really do sound like a dirty old man sometimes.
Oh, my honor! Oh, my honor! I bet they have sexual relations in the janitor closet. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Those two, there's no fucking way they don't.
Oh, sorry about that. You were supposed to show us to our rooms, right?
Yes, please allow me. Pardon me not saying before, but I am Shay, a maid here at the castle. I will be at your service this evening from the dinner party until the morning. If anything is not to your satisfaction, please don't hesitate to let me know.
Thank you very much.
Will you please show us the room then? Certainly. It's on the second floor.
Oh yeah. We're gonna see our room! I'm excited. I'm excited. Sorry, am I being too much? I feel like I'm being too much. I'm too excited. I'm glad we are getting to witness them walking up the stairs instead of the fade to black. I probably would be the one that gets lost. I'm gonna get lost in this castle.
Oh, wow! Get a load of that chandelier. Talk about classy.
Estelle? Kat, you're being too much. No! When am I not too much? Are you kidding me? I should label my stream like that. I'm like, I'm too much, but that's fine. I'm gonna start introducing myself whenever we get raided. I'm just gonna introduce myself like, hi, I'm Kat. I'm too much sometimes, but that's me.
What's that way? That's the throne room. Her Majesty uses it to receive personal guests. It hasn't seen much use in recent days, though.
I see. But is the Queen's condition really that bad? Isn't the birthday celebration coming up soon?
Oh, no.
Espresso. I actually haven't had a lot of coffee today, surprisingly. I could go for one. Hey Raiders, this is Kat. She's a coffee addict. That's actually accurate. I mean, you're not wrong.
Oh no. It's just that it's the head maid who tends her in the royal keep of late. I shouldn't speak on subjects about which I'm unfamiliar. Come then, shall we?
I'm so excited to see more. I want to see this. This room's got to be impressive, right? I can't believe Olivier's not coming. I miss Olivier. I hope his boyfriend's taking care of him and he's not being naughty. He's probably being naughty, but I'm gonna hope he's not. I have some almond milk. I could use a coffee. I have oat milk. I don't have almond milk. But I like almond milk. It's good.
This is the room where you'll be staying. Please go on in.
Okay.
Pardon us.
Oh! They are sealing the deal that Olivier is not coming back because there are 3 beds.
Wait, holy Stragas!
I don't know why I gave Estelle, like, the voice, but
I never imagined we'd ever stay in a place like this.
Nice. This will make a good story for later.
I believe there is still some time before the party. You are free to explore the castle, but the security areas are off limits. I ask that you refrain from entering those areas.
Can you be a little more specific?
Most specifically, the royal keep where the queen resides. It is a small palace of sorts built on the garden terrace on the roof.
Garden terrace? That sounds nice.
The terrace is where Her Majesty greets the people of Grand Self during the birthday festivities.
Oh, I want to see Joshua and Olivia could share a bed. Much to the demise of poor Estelle.
So you cannot go into the royal keep itself, but you may visit the garden terrace if you like. As for the other restricted areas, there's the Royal Guard Room and also the Treasury, I believe.
The Royal Guard Room? I guess they're still wanted for questioning about all that terrorist stuff.
Yes.
If Estelle didn't like being described as a boy before, she's hate finding out her voice sounds like Ash Ketchum. Pikachu! I can't do it. I fucked it up. I can't do it right now.
The intelligence
division is currently occupying it.
Entrance is restricted, so please abide by the rules.
Understood. By the way, what are the others who were invited doing?
They've already arrived. I imagine they're relaxing in their respective rooms.
All right.
So Mayor Klaus is here too.
Oh yes, he arrived some time ago. Now if you'll excuse me, I'll be off. If you need anything else, please contact the first floor waiting room.
We can do a scary Ash Ketchum impression, surprisingly. I'm not saying it's hard. Okay. If I actually, like, really, like, if I slip into it. So, yeah, it's a very interesting, like, voice and, like, the way to constrict your vocal cords to get it just to that exact moment. It's scary, yeah, like, I need some water. Oh, God. I don't think mine's that accurate, but...
Now then.
Estelle and Joshua exchanged a look that went unnoticed by Zin. Are they flirting?
Hey Zin, we want to go and walk around the castle for a little bit.
We'll be back in time for the party. Huh. It must be nice to be so young. I'm worn out after the tournament.
Oh yeah, he probably needs a nap.
No problem. Have fun. Me, I'm going to kick back and relax in this oh-so luxurious room.
We need to get as much done as we can before the party starts. First, Julia told us that we have to talk to the head maid Hilda.
I'd like to say hello to the other invitees too. We likely know most of them. Okay. How do y'all feel? We are in the castle. We are so in, chat. We're in. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm kind of wandering around. Oh, there's a person right here. What are those people in the intelligence division up to? Taking important documents without official permission. Jen, hi! I returned from vacation. Welcome back. How was your vacation? Did you do anything exciting? Butterbean, hi! Heard you watch Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. I have started it, yes, Butterbean. Let's steal things. By the way, I've been watching some old clips of Pokemon and Ash was a savage in the early season. Ash Ketchum's a savage. It's true. We stan Ash Ketchum. Butterbean, why? Dark was already mean to me about it. Apart from you, what are you... Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and see if I can slip into it today. Oh God, why do I get nervous? It's not like I'm not doing voice acting right now. Slip into it. Yeah, I'm trying to slip into the... Okay. Apart from you, what are you other... Oh, I messed it up. Apart from you, what are the other disgusting things? It was bad. It's not good. Literally me. I'm a voice actor, but I'm nervous. I feel like I get more nervous when it's like... I'm trying to do voices on stream, and I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Chat, can you do this voice right now? Nope. Absolutely no, I cannot. Nope. You get it. I'm glad you get it. You know who was brutal when it comes to old shows? Said, oh, Kaiba! Yeah, he had money and he said, screw the rules. No, in fact, like, no, I cannot actually at this moment in time. Thank you for asking, though. Seto Kaiba was a savage. He was such a punk. He lost a dueling tournament and then created his own because he didn't like it. Estelle, Joshua, you made it. It's been quite a while.
Dean Collins?
You were invited to the banquet as well, sir?
I just arrived today via airship to Rouen.
Okay, that's probably not this man's voice. I'm calling it his voice. Streamer, can you put on a KofyKat voice? That's the fun part about, you'll never know which one's my real voice.
It could be this one. A little Meryl Brody told me you two won the tournament. Jill and everyone else will be so happy to hear it.
Thank you.
I had no idea we'd be seeing you here, Dean Collins. Dean Collins is a member of the Royal Assembly and a man of great respect and liberal. It's only fitting he be given a seat at this banquet.
A man of great respect, he says. You flatter me, Mayor.
What's the Royal Assembly?
It's a meeting held once per year to address matters affecting the kingdom. Thanks, Joshua. I'm glad Joshua's letting us know. The Queen, mayors of every city, and other representatives all come together to try solving various problems of state.
Wow, sounds big. So all these guys have been invited here tonight too?
No, I'd say only about half.
Why? Oh, I don't know why. I don't know what voice I'm thinking that it sounds like that I'm doing for him. It like gives me, I don't know. Kaiba, tournament over. Now I will blow. Kaiba is just such an ass. All the time. He's just such a dick. And then he's even funnier in the abridged because they just really play into the fact that all he gives a crap about is money. Because he's a spoiled rich kid. God. Him and that damn blue eyes white dragon. Oh my god. That's the only good thing he has to offer. Like, he's like, I got a blue eyes white dragon and money. Nothing else. That's his dating profile. That's how he tries to pick up people. He's gonna try to pick up people with the fact that he's rich and he has 3 blue eyes white dragons. He has no other redeeming qualities. He is basically the same person in the abridged. Yeah, basically. His rating just went into PG-13? Yeah, basically.
Her Majesty is still ill and General Morgan is away on official-
General Morgan's in freaking prison at the moment.
And Mayor Delmore of Rouen was arrested in that nasty affair.
Well, Mayor Delmore was an ass.
And Professor Russell is hidden away with Agate.
Not Grant. I almost said Grant. Grant's the other redhead. He is a bit too entrenched and too many unknown right now. We don't know how true all the talk is of the Royal Guardsmen being involved in some underground terrorist organization. It's hardly the time to be holding a feast at all, if you ask me.
Well, we can use this chance to see where Duke Dudan stands on all of these issues. We need his permission to have an audience with Her Majesty regardless.
Yes, that's the biggest issue here, without a doubt. Barring us from seeing Her Majesty is the height of idiocy and mismanagement. Damn, Klaus laying it on thick. I would like to pay my respects to Princess Claudia as well, but it's the same story.
Princess Claudia? The Queen's granddaughter, right?
Why do I feel like that sentence was weird? Does she live here in the castle? No, it's my understanding her actual residence is elsewhere. But I'm told she's come to the capital as of a few days ago.
She's here then? I'd really love to meet her.
I'm sure you'll have a chance.
Yeah, I'm sure something will happen where we get to meet her. Well, that's fun. So they're sharing a room, okay. Interesting. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? It's Olivier. Ah, Miss Olivier! Where's my man? Okay, this is somebody's room. No, I remember watching so much Yu-Gi-Oh! We talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! All the time on this channel. I don't know what it is. I don't know what we're so infatuated about when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! But we talk about it so much. And I always bring up the 4Kids version because they do this. This is what they do. Oh, I'm sorry, no. I think they pretend to hold the gun, so it's like this. But there's no gun. Who is late will be disqualified. Mokuba, make sure Wheeler is late. Yeah, I know. The way he treats Joey is just, oh my god. He's so shitty to Joey.
Mayor Maybell?
And Lila. Joshua, Estelle.
Baker! Whoa, put that thing. Oh, sorry, Baker. I'll put my invisible gun away. My. How are you, Baker? It's good to see you.
Ah, here at last. I keep wondering when you'd get here. I was practically counting the seconds.
So you're invited here too, Mayor? Hey, wait. You were waiting for us? How did you know we were coming?
I heard from Mayor Klaus. I heard about a pair of children who entered the tournament, won its championship, and were invited to a grand royal banquet in the castle. If I'd known, I would have canceled my appointments and come to cheer you on.
Oh, I love her. Why do I have to allow the words finger bang? Hi, Cat. Hi, Beaker. How was your weekend? I hope you were well.
Begging your pardon, ma'am, but that would have been quite impossible given the circumstances.
Well, it took a while for Automod to kick in for me. Well, that's probably a good thing. I'm well about to lose in some fighting games. Wait, which fighting game are you playing? I must know.
I am good. Calandra, hi!
I'm sorry if I'm screaming everybody's names. I'm just like, hi, how are you?
Calandra, I hope you're well. Hello.
Yeah, which fighting game? I'm great, though. Thank you for asking.
Yes, I'm aware. I'm trying to be polite.
Don't worry. I know how busy you must be.
I'm sure the Queen has no time to waste at a banquet, what with everything else going on. What is Duke Dunan thinking? The captain was so stubborn about inviting me too. I had no real choice but to accept. Do you mean Captain Amalthea? Yes, that's her. Her words were polite enough, but she gave me an evil eye while she spoke them. I dare not refuse her request.
What if they're gathering all of the political people in one spot with the Queen, so that way, because they have the Black Orpiment, and the Black Orpiment is spooky, and what if they're trying to take control of the government heads? Street Fighter 6, okay. Forward to the Tekken. Ooh, I'm doing okay. Currently at home with a sprain. No, you sprained your knee! I was tempted to buy Street Fighter 6 after I heard they're doing Spy Family. I've not seen that anime yet, but I really want to. Is it good? I've heard pretty good things. I hope your knee feels better. So Street Fighter 6. Okay. I have not had the chance to play Street Fighter 6.
I haven't heard from General Morgan in quite some time.
Wait, does that mean...
You haven't heard any word from the Hawk and Gate?
It's a good comfy watch. Is it really? All I know is the really hot lady. Right? I think you would like it. All I know is that there's that lady, and she's really pretty. All right, one more Kaiba quote. Bring it on.
The General is unavailable is the longest message I've been able to wring from them. It would seem he's busy with these anti-terrorist countermeasures or what have you. I had hoped he'd be in attendance at this banquet tonight, but I guess he couldn't pull himself away.
Because we know he's not. Is it your Froger? Is that how you say that? You attacked me with fruit? Did Kaiba get attacked with fruit? Did I miss fruit? Yeah, I'm glad your knee's feeling better. How did you sprain? Did you walk too much, or did you trip or something?
What do you think about all of this, this mayor? Putting mayors from every city in the same place at a time like this.
Yeah, I'm telling you. 4-year? 4-year, okay. Thank you.
Well, if the Queen were to be in attendance, I would expect an announcement of small importance. But as it is, this feels like the Duke has too much time on his greasy, chubby hands. He's letting this position of royal proxy go to his head.
That sounds about right.
But there might still be some kind of official announcement, don't you think? Well, whatever, and it may come of the night. The grand chef is here, and he's the best in all of the kingdom. I plan to enjoy the dinner, pay my respects to Her Majesty, and return to Bose post-haste.
Probably for the best. Other J sound. Ha. Forger? Like a forger? To forge? Am I saying it right now? Yes, okay. I was like, it could be German. So I was thinking, like, do I over-enunciate, or I don't know. Oh.
With so many people, we can't possibly finish all this work. All the other officials were sent away on vacation by the Duke and forcibly removed from the castle.
Frozen yogurt. frozen yogurt sounds tasty, but it also sounds like it'll hurt my stomach.
This is the administrative room. This is where most of the actual ruling of Liberal takes place. With Her Majesty ill, we're taking orders from the Duke.
Rip all of them for having to listen to that guy. Okay, I'm being really nosy. I am being so nosy. I want to explore. Oh, did I find the- Oh, I found the basement!
I'm sorry, but we're not ready for you yet. I'm afraid we're still preparing dinner at the moment. Once it's done, though, we'll make sure everyone knows, and until then, your patience is greatly appreciated.
I'm not.
The head chef is a real pro, specializing in imperial cuisine. Over 1,000 dishes of it, in fact. He's simply amazing.
I'm like so nosy, like I'm trying to... Okay, so there's another... Oh, so this is the dining room.
This is just between you and me, but he has enough servants, but he keeps trying to convince Mistress Hilda to hire on more. To no good end either, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, we are looking for that one girl. It says there's an ad in about 4 minutes as a heads up.
May I help you? I'm sorry to be rude, but I'm very busy right now preparing for the banquet.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just looking around, girl.
You know why all these guests are really here? Because the Duke got bored, that's why. That man makes so much work for me, I swear.
Oh, I'm sorry, girl.
Oh no.
I just passed Duke Denon in the hall a moment ago. I hate how he just stares at people menacingly. It's so rude.
Yeah, well, girl, surprise, he's rude. Screw the rules, he has money and he sucks. So what's down here? Oh, it's dark. I mean, it's a basement, cat, but still. Like, it's dark. Guys, the basement's dark. I need a flashlight. Does anyone have a flashlight? It's dark. Oh. Okay, locked. It's locked. Okay. Ah, don't be scared, y'all. I'm sure we'll find a light. Don't go down there, it's dark. Hi, Daryl. I have a flashlight. Thank you, Kalandra. Can I borrow it? I'm scared. Oh.
This is a restricted area. Suspicious individuals can and will be arrested on the spot, so watch yourselves.
Ooh. Turn on the light so I can pass it to you. Thank you. Cryptic door? That's not weird. I know. Not in the slightest. Daryl, I hope you're well. I hope you had a good weekend. Thank you. Okay, well, that was scary. Yeah, add in less than 2 minutes. I'm trying to keep up with it. So can I come in here? Oh, okay. Turn on the light. Thank you. I appreciate all of you.
Oh, is everything all right? Has something happened? No, not at all. I just wanted to look around a bit. I see. It will be a bit longer yet before dinner is ready. In the meantime, please feel free to look around to your heart's content.
Oh, thank you. Close your eyes so I can hear better. Okay. No, do y'all turn down the radio when you're trying to find where you're going? I need validation. I need validation that I am not the only person who does that. Nothing to complain about. How are you? I am good. Thank you very much for asking. I am great. I am just exploring. We're gonna have an ad. Yes. Okay. Thank you. I do it. Thank you for validating me. Like, thank you. I feel so validated right now in the fact that y'all do this too, because I'm like slowly creeping, turning down the music like it's gonna improve my vision. It's not going to. It's not gonna improve the vision. Oh, who's this?
Estelle, Joshua.
Nope, you're crazy. No, you're weird. You're weird.
Mr. Murdoch, I thought you might be here.
With mayoral class individuals on the guest list, we had a feeling you might also be in attendance. I must say, I never expected you two to win a tournament championship and end up hobnobbing to Grand Selk. What the hell does that mean? Cassius's kids to the bone, you are.
It took more than our upbringing to get here. Lots of people helped along the way.
So it's been a few days. Have there been any developments? Well, right after you left for the capital, Captain Amalthea from the Intelligence Division came knocking. She forced me to come to this banquet, but I kept my mouth shut about Leiston Fortress.
It's not a vision issue, it's a concentration issue, true. What you call us, sir? I don't actually know what he just said.
Professor Russell and company are still on the run, too. Army hasn't found him yet. But the longer we keep this up, the less chance they have. It's really only a matter of time. I asked Captain Amalthea if I could see Her Majesty and wish her well, but no luck. I was flat out refused. So in other words, we definitely aren't going to be able to do this the easy way.
We sure aren't. But don't you worry, because we totally got this covered.
We will get the Professor's message to Her Majesty in one way or another.
Yes, we will. I think the ad is about to start. It says it's about to, so like heads up, I'm probably gonna pause just to be ready so I can get up so nobody misses anything. Well, actually, we're just kind of running around talking to people, but I'm still gonna get up real quick and make sure. Okay, there's nobody in this room. It's not super accurate to when it actually is going on, but I'm trying to be better about paying attention. Yay! More ads. You shouldn't get, if you're subbed, you won't get one. If you're subbed, you won't get an ad. Punches, don't punch Daryl. Daryl didn't do anything. Oh, I can go up that way too, it looks like. Is there an... Weird. I'm not finding any other people. Is anyone in here? Oh. I thought the ad would block me. Alright, I'm getting up. I'll be back in like 3 minutes. What you doing?
Oh. I'm gonna fight all of you.
I'm literally gonna fight every single one of you. Hello. Nobody can see the chair's awesomeness. They're watching you. Thank God. If anyone knew about my chair's awesomeness, I think I would be screwed. Wait, put chair back? It's underneath me. Chair-kun did not leave you, don't worry. I grabbed an Olipop. Yeah. The Twitch recaps this year were all lies. My chair was the most watched streamer. It's true. Well, get off of it! No! No, I'm tired. I need some place to put my booty. Oh, I found the terrace. Sorry, my ear itched. Y'all can bear witness to me itching my ear. I also got a snack. I think I found the little terrace.
Oh wow, check that out. This must be the castle's garden terrace.
I'd say so. You can see the whole lake from here, and it overlooks the town, too.
Hi. Hello! Oh my gosh, your name is amazing. Hi, hello, welcome on in, Pussycat Doll. I hope you're well. You're torturing the chair. I'm not torturing that chair. That chair is fine. What are you talking about? Angela, hello. How are you? Girl, I'm gonna enjoy it. What are you talking about? Thank you for the Reiki. Oh, this is so pretty. Doing alright. Done with work for the day. Congrats on finishing work. But yes, welcome on in, Pussycat Doll. I hope you are well. I hope you are well. I hope everyone is well and had good days. It's Tuesday. My week is screwed up. My week's all screwed up. Hi, Cat. Hi, Nitro. How are you? Sorry. I'm eating a granola bar. I'm just taking a peek real quick. I'm kind of looking around. It's such a pretty terrace, though. Oh, my goodness. I think they said we can't come this way, though. Ooh. I said, oh.
This must be the royal keep.
New video tomorrow is going out, by the way. I think I mentioned that, but yeah.
Who are you? Hey, you two.
We're here as guests of the Duke.
Is this where Her Majesty lives? Of course it is. But for the last few days, she hasn't been feeling so well. She's not seeing anyone right now.
Oh, you've got it all wrong. We weren't even thinking of that. I just thought it would be amazing if she were to even take notice of us.
Quotes? Quote? I think you have to say the number, Pama. I don't know. The bot's up, I'm pretty sure. Is my bot broken?
Uh-oh. Does Princess Claudia sleep here as well? No, it's just... Hey. The princess is focused on looking after Her Majesty. Neither of them has the time to deal with the likes of you. Might I inquire as to what's going on here? Oh! Madam.
On side note, Cat, apparently you were my second most beautiful. Ow!
Thanks!
I want you all to know, as no shock to anyone, Xenoblade Chronicles, all 3 Xenoblade games were in my top 5 watched games. Hold on, is my bot not on? Nope, if bot's dead. That's weird. Oh, it is dead. It didn't log back in. Shit. Alright, well, apparently the bot's dead, y'all. I'll have to look into it. Give me a number. It's the bot's down. Shit.
We didn't know you were back already.
The dinner party will be starting soon, so I will be returning to the maid quarters. And who are our guests?
They're from the team that won the martial arts competition. It's only because of that victory that someone of a bracer's social standing would even be invited here.
Wow. Are you talking down to it? Reboot, please. No, I can't. I gave it CPR. I did say that it did log back. It did not. Nope. It didn't log back in.
A bracer's social standing? Such discourtesy! You would insult those who are personally invited to the royal castle.
No, get him. This must be the queen.
That's not what... Those invited by the Duke should be treated with all the respect due to those invited by Her Majesty.
Oh! No, this might be Hilda.
I sincerely hope you have not forgotten that.
Understood.
Wow, she's intense.
I wonder who she is. But madam, we can't just allow them to pass. Surely you understand the reasons that the Colonel laid out.
Yes, and I'm quite tired of hearing them reported to me.
Is this Hilda?
I am terribly sorry, sir and madam. Security has been heightened, and as such the royal keep and its surroundings are off limits. If I may ask, would you mind waiting in your room until the dinner party begins? All right.
That's fine. We'll do as you ask. I apologize, we weren't trying to cause any trouble. Fine then. Just don't let it happen again.
I I like this lady. She's scary, but she's scary to them, which is... But yeah, Xenoblade, all 3 Xenoblades were... Xenoblade 3 was my top one. Like, my #1 game of this year was Xenoblade 3. And then this game actually made it in... It was number 5. I think it was all 3 Xenoblades, and then Persona 4. Persona 4 was also on there as well.
Safe return to you.
I apologize that you were subjected to such dreadful behavior.
It is Hilda! Oh my god! This is who we're looking for.
My name is Hilda. I am the head maid of Granzo Castle, and I oversee all of the housekeeping duties.
Aha!
We had a feeling. Forgive my rudeness, but are we previously acquainted?
Well, someone told us about you.
The bot caught botulism. It's okay. I'll fix it for Thursday's stream. There we go.
I know this handwriting.
You see?
We also have our bracer emblems and identifications with us. I see. Please come with me to the maid's sitting room. We can discuss the matter further once we are there.
Oh shit, we found her!
I understand. You need to deliver Professor Russell's message to Her Majesty, correct?
Right. If now's not a good time, we can try later, but...
No, it's not an issue. But those Special Ops men have had the royal keep under constant surveillance for some time now. Only the Duke, the Colonel, and hired attendants such as myself are allowed in.
Which means that a private audience is probably a no-go.
What do you think, Estelle? We could ask Hilda to relay the professor's message.
I would trust Hilda. I trust Hilda. Are we trusting Hilda? I trust Hilda. I don't know. I think I trust Hilda on this one. My embarrassing moments. Please, I make a fool of myself on a daily basis. Oh, she wants to talk to her. Dang, I was gonna say, I feel like we could trust Hilda. But it makes sense if she wants to do that too. Yeah. I feel like Hilda's gotta be in on some things, like in terms of like knowing that there's some weird shit going on.
Estelle and Joshua, I have a bit of an idea. Could I get you to return here once the dinner party is over?
Why?
Have you thought of a way for us to see Her Majesty? I believe I have. It may be difficult, but I think it's worth a try. I'm going to need some time to get ready, so can you come back after the dinner party?
Awesome.
Understood. We'll be back then. I'll be waiting. Food prep is done, so I think we'll begin serving shortly. For now, it's probably best if you wait in your room.
I hope that doesn't just put me back in my room. We found her, though! I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. We found Hilda. I didn't think she'd be on the terrace, I guess, but I guess it also makes sense. If she's that important. Well, I didn't come in here. Oh, it's the throne room! Oh, I wish I could. Stealing silverware. I want to take a seat. That'd be kind of rude, though, wouldn't it? Just taking a seat on the queen's throne. Okay. I think our room is this one. Yes. What's up, Zin?
Hey, guys. Talk about being late.
Sit. Everyone take a little sit.
The party's about to start, you know.
I miss Olivier.
Sorry. We got so caught up in sightseeing that we lost track of time. Plus, we also talked to all of the mayors.
Huh? Well, aren't we well connected?
We're close friends with the mayor of Roland. Plus, we've met the other mayors in the course of our travels.
Oh, I see. I guess your work as bracers has caused you to meet quite a few big shots. You two sure get around for junior bracers.
Yeah, you might say that. Have you done any bracer assignments since you came to Grand Sal? I guess it's not all that different in other countries, right?
Right. For a full-fledged bracer, nationality isn't an issue when it comes to your work.
The prelim fights and legal procedures at the embassy keep me too busy to have any actual work done, though.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
But hey, there are 4 other bracers on duty too, which isn't so bad. Normally, that would be enough to handle most cases, I'd imagine.
I'm trying to figure out, though, like, if we're actually going to have, like, a legit final party, and if it's going to be these two, Zin and Olivier. Because, like, we haven't seen Scheherazade since the beginning of the game. Agate's with Professor Russell. And they're not going to give us a little girl again. So, unless they introduce somebody else, but... Hey, Polar! I hope you're well. It's good to see you.
With all of them concentrated in Grand Cell, that must make it tough to handle any cases in other regions.
Yeah, could be. Olivia is the leading man after all. Oh my gosh. I can hear that in, Okay, I know about Balthier and Fran. I have started Final Fantasy XII, like the original, not Zodiac Age, the original. And I could hear that in Balthier's voice, but I would like to play Zodiac Age. But I wanted to say I'm really enjoying my playthrough. Stick around, I might manage to get your stream. Oh, hi, hello. Thank you for coming in. I'm glad you agree. I do love Olivier very much so. But welcome on in. I hope you're well. Skype jump in the VODs shortly after you've met Olivier. Oh yeah. I hope you enjoy. I'm trying my best. I do keep track of all of them though. But welcome on in. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy. I haven't played Zodiac. You haven't either? I tried to play the original Final Fantasy XII when it first came out, and I could not get into it for the life of me. I was also... What year did that come out? I don't remember what year Final Fantasy XII, like the original, came out. But I want to try Zodiac Age at some point next year. I think next year I want to stream Zodiac Age and try to get into it. Because, like, I know about Fran and Balthier, but I never finished it. 2004, maybe? Okay, I was like 10. 10, 11 at that rate when that game came out. 2006. So 12. Still. Not the... No. That was not happening. Yet somehow my child brain could figure out other video games, but...
I feel like a goose just walked over my grave. I wonder what's going on with Shara back in Roland.
Now that name rings a bell. You wouldn't happen to be talking about Scheherazade, would you?
The very woman! Same, I eventually got into enough to beat the game, but was never truly into it. Yeah, I did not get very far. Like, I know Balthier, like, that's why I was like, man, the leading man! Balthier? But I've heard Zodiac Age makes it a little easier to get into it. I don't know why I never finished the game. I got a good way into it. I don't even remember. I know I didn't get that far. I think the last thing I remember was stuff with, Ash. Like, first getting introduced. And that's it. So, not very far. Balthier and Fran are my favorite characters in that game. Oh, I'm sure they still would be my favorites, too. I really liked Fran and Balthier. They talking about Charizard? Yeah. And yet, I got into speedrunning it anyway. You speedrun Final Fantasy XII? That's incredible. Oh my gosh. What's your best time? I need to know.
She's our mentor, and she's been a close friend for ages. Oh, okay, makes sense. I met her a long time ago when a case brought her to Calvard. She was fortunate to have a good master working with her from such a young...
It was Cassius.
Her master?
Yeah, probably Dad.
Oh yeah, dinner party, let's go.
Please pardon me. The table for the dinner party has been set. May I show you the way? Sure. I was getting bored with waiting.
We were talking about Scheherazade. How are you bored?
Alright. Wanna go and eat fancy?
Sure. That fight left me starving. Let's go dig in.
Come on, you two. It'd be nice if you two didn't completely forget your table manners.
They're gonna throw them right out the window, Joshua. But yeah, I think I'll try to put it on my list next year. My list next year is a hot mess, but... Yeah, I don't really bring my time down too far, but I got a 7:55 something. That's good. How long is that game, too? I would imagine that's a really good time, considering how long Final Fantasy games can be. English just because I was the first runner. Well, congrats on that. That's amazing. That is an accomplishment. Because I could never speedrun. I get too stressed.
This is a dinner party, right? What's with all the empty plates then? Plenty of knives and forks, though.
And that's because it's a formal dinner. Everything comes out in a specific order, starting with hors d'oeuvres. And then you use the knives and forks from the inside out.
Or, no, outside in. I read that wrong.
Oh, that's all part of having good table manners. And here comes the anxiety attack.
It's really not so bad. It does mean that you get to have some of the finest food available. Manners and etiquette are in the secondary.
Oh, hold on, double indeed. Are y'all ready? Indeed! Indeed! Double indeed, let's go. Jumps on the table and starts blowing 2 air horns. Thank you for the indeed.
I'm told that you're acquainted with everyone who will be attending. No need to get stressed out.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Thank you for the indeeds. Thank you very much. I told Code's gonna work on getting that separated out so I can put it on the stream deck so I can play it whenever someone says indeed.
Please don't encourage her.
On that note, is the gentleman accompanying you going to be okay with a fork and knife?
I'm told that folks from the Eastern... Oh, I thought it's because she thought he was gonna just shove it all in, not because it was chopsticks. I thought she was misjudging him because we've been joking that he's a bear. So I thought she was trying to say he was just gonna be like... Oh. I think he'll be okay. Right? Man, I thought she was trying to be rude to Zin for a second. So wait. Okay. So question. Am I to, like, assume that, like... I know that they're the Eastern countries and stuff, but it seems like perhaps it's more Asian-inspired on the Eastern side with some references from what I'm understanding. And it seems over here, like, where Sel and Joshua and everyone else is from is kind of maybe more Western. I don't want to necessarily say, like, American, but it seems like I'm kind of getting the idea that they might be, inspired by certain areas of the world.
You've done your research. However, I'm a firm believer in the when the liberal do as the liberals do policy.
European? Oh, okay. Hi, KofyKat. So European, okay. I was like, it's probably European. But yeah, I thought she was trying to be rude to Zin, saying because he's so large, and they just comment how large he is that he was just gonna shovel it in with his hands. I'm sure he knows how to use a fork. Damn, who's the Florida man in this universe? Olivier.
I'm not especially skilled with him, but I will use a knife and fork.
Oh, well, it probably is a lot different when they're so used to using chopsticks than using a fork and knife, especially considering chopsticks usually are set, they have the two, I'm over-explaining things.
My, how elegantly handled. I'm impressed you're as much as a gentleman as your martial art.
Oh my god, he's getting flirted with. Would Olivier fight a gator? No. I don't think Olivier would want anything to do with an alligator.
You flatter me.
Boy, he really is a complete sucker for a pretty face.
I think he's more being polite than a lech, though. Anyway, His Grace is really late. I wonder what he's up to.
Indeed!
So if the seat at the head of the table is for the Duke, then who might the other one be for?
Indeed! There's so much indeed! Perhaps it is intended for Princess Claudia. Thank you for the indeeds.
Your attention, ladies and gentlemen. My humblest apologies for the long delay.
Thank you. No, I hate this guy. Thank you, y'all are great.
Presenting His Grace the Duke.
Indeed! I gotta get it. I hate- Oh, look who's with him. Look who's with him. Colonel Dick. And Amalthea. Uh-oh. Look who's with him. Well, then, I must apologize for making you wait, so I'm afraid that I was in a meeting from which I simply could not break away. Bullshit. It's Dick and Dick. Yeah, double... Wait, nope. 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 No. I'm not finishing that sentence. This gentleman is Colonel Richard, commanding officer of the Royal Intelligence Division. I'd hate this man, so this is his voice. I've invited him here to thank him for his tireless efforts in helping to deal with the terrorist situation. Say that line. Said double dick. Oh, God. I'm choking on air. I'll finish that with my imagination. Yeah, I almost said double, yeah. It's a pleasure to meet you. Whatever, Richard. I was quite gratified to be invited to this occasion by our honorable Duke. I ask that you pardon my uncouth soldier's uniform and allow me to sit with you. Did you hear about the submarine industry? It really took a El Toro. Thanks, El Toro. How are you?
You've got to be kidding. We're having dinner with him?
I'm surprised I suspected this might happen, but it's still unnerving.
Oh my god, is this food about to look really good?
Excellent, excellent.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What about you, Mayor Maybell? What do you think of Granzo Castle's Master Chef? Is his cooking not on par with the found in Bose's and Rose restaurant?
I miss Olivier.
Yes, it's quite remarkable. The wine selection also perfectly complements the meal. I almost want to try hiring him away.
Ah, you are not the first to say such things. And what of you, Zin? Wasn't it? Is the food to your liking?
Oh, it's excellent. I don't have much words to describe the sense of refinement and depth. I certainly believe I could develop a real taste for libertarian cuisine, though.
Good, good. I'm glad to hear it. And you, young bracers. I imagine you've never experienced such fine food in your life before.
He does not remember us, by the way.
It's extremely delicious. Far more worthy of being associated with the royal family than the person who invited us!
Oh my god, Estelle!
She said this guy sucks. But this food,
Indeed! It's genuine treat.
It's certainly delicious food. And we couldn't miss a chance to attend so prestigious an event as this. Thank you very much for your gracious invitation.
Very kind of you to say. I do finally remember what my butler has been telling me about. We met before during the Rouen incident.
Okay, I can't keep doing that. It's gonna kill my voice.
Perhaps our fate are linked in some bizarre fashion.
yes, sir. Maybe so. So he's forgotten all about us until his butler reminded him?
Come, let us put social classes and ranks aside for the evening. Food is abundant and the wine flows freely, so enjoy your heart's content. To your heart's content. Your Grace, if we could, I'd like to do as we discussed first.
What are you gonna do, Dick?
Ah, yes, that's a fine idea. Actually, I have something important to say to you fine folk who represent the kingdom.
I don't like this.
I use the celebration as the place to make an important announcement.
Oh, wait! Claudia! They're trying to marry off Claudia! Oh, shit. Shit. Fuck.
An announcement? And what might that be? I believe I will allow Colonel Richard to explain in detail. Thank you. As you are no doubt already aware, Her Majesty has been in poor health of late. However, she has been recovering and may grace us with a public appearance soon. Ah, that's excellent news.
Could we possibly go and check in on her?
Unfortunately, she does not consider that to be a wise decision at the moment. Within a few days, it seems likely that the terrorists plaguing the kingdom will be swept away. In light of that, the Queen's birthday celebration will be held as originally planned.
Well, the citizens will surely be happy to hear this news as they have been looking forward to it. But surely that is all you wish to tell us?
Right. If that were all, you could have just sent along a message.
Indeed!
You are correct. Her Majesty is continuing to recover as what was previously stated. However,
Do you know Haru knows what taxes are but doesn't pay them?
Like Persona 5, Haru?
She pays her taxes!
Thank you for the indeed.
Listen, El Toro, your puns are a 10 out of 10. I trust me.
given the gravity of her condition, she has also issued a proclamation. Due to her tenuous health, she has stated that she wishes to abdicate the throne and turn over royal authority to her nephew.
Ah! Are you fucking kidding me? Why? No! No, this is fishy. I don't like it.
What?
Is this true?
Joshua, this is...
Yeah, the conspiracy finally makes its appearance.
No, sus. It is sus. With everything going on, I don't trust this. Maybe it was Makoto. Maybe. Makoto pays her taxes. Her sister's a paralegal. I don't think she can get away with not paying her taxes.
I was surprised when Her Majesty first broached the subject as well, but her illness has left her quite frail. But it is only natural. She has ruled the kingdom for 40 years, leading it through times of strife and war. All without a husband, might I add.
She don't need no man. She's a strong, independent woman who can lead her own country.
The audacity. Given that, I wish to relieve her of the stress of her duties following the festival's successful conclusion. As the heir to the throne, the decisions are mine to make. How terrible. Is Her Majesty's condition truly that severe? I'm ashamed that I've never noticed any signs in any of my annual visits.
Isn't this far too serious a matter to discuss at what is supposedly a casual dinner? Pardon my rudeness, but this all seems to stretch crudelity.
Mayor Mabel, are you saying that you cannot take his grace at his word?
Richard, I'm gonna not take you to church.
No, nothing of the sort. I simply mean that as an elected official, I don't understand why the successor to the throne can't be elected in the same fashion.
That's true. If possible, I'd like to hear this directly from Her Majesty.
Yeah, I don't like this.
Your unease is quite understandable, but we do ask that you try to maintain your composure and allow us to continue.
No, Colonel Dick, I will not.
As mentioned earlier, I believe Her Majesty will give a formal announcement herself during the
Wait! It's the mind control thing. They're gonna force her to say it because they had control over other people.
Could you be persuaded to shelve your doubts until then? Well, the issue is basically this. Once this becomes common knowledge, we cannot know how the citizens will react. This is why we're telling the leaders first, to help stave off any chaos or public disorder before it happens. This was also the decision of His Grace.
They're gonna use whatever powers they've been using to control these other people. She's not really sick. He's gonna probably take over, and that's so that they can keep using power and Richard can keep doing whatever he's doing. This is stupid. I'm gonna go... I don't know if that's exactly what they're thinking, Pama.
Well, yes, this is true. Also, the Queen's abdication of the throne will have international repercussions. The other nations on the continent will have their eyes on us, and we must be watchful for any action on the part of the Arabians. Surely you can see why it is necessary to show unified support for the new king. This is the world in which we are going to be living.
He makes it all sound so rational.
Yeah, he's quite the master manipulator. In other words, the official decree will be given during the birthday celebration. But you thought it would be best to inform us first so that we could be prepared for any issues that might arise, correct? I'm glad to see that we have an understanding.
We don't!
If this all comes to pass, we're going to find ourselves quite busy.
Yes,
We will have to announce it to the citizens.
I have a question. I believe that the Duke has a fair claim to the throne. However, is there not another who also has the same right of succession? Dean Collins about to throw a wrench in their plan.
Well, no doubt you're referring to Her Majesty's granddaughter, Princess Claudia. It is true that she and Her Grace have an equal claim to the throne, or His Grace. But it would appear that Her Majesty did not choose her due to her tender age.
Bullshit! Bullshit, I'm calling bullshit right now. This is a lie. This is all lies.
I must say I agree with her wisdom in this matter. I should hardly like to impose such responsibility upon a young girl. Yes, absolutely. For the time being, I believe it would be best for Claudia to find a fine marriage prospect.
What is with these men in marriage? They don't need you. What a dick, I know. He's so considerate. Wow, thanks, Richard.
Though it is strictly informal, there is already interest from the royal families of a number of other nations. Perhaps a royal wedding could take place as soon as this year.
Oh my. No, I understand. If that happens, then we'll have 2 major events to celebrate. I honestly think she's a bit young for marriage. Excuse me, may I ask a question?
Zin? I'm gonna let Zin cook.
Zin?
I don't mind. Speak freely. Sorry to seem rude, but this doesn't sound like the kind of conversation you'd want outsiders hearing. Particularly a foreigner. So how come you're making this announcement now?
Oh, that's right. He's not from here. He has... This does not affect him in any way because she's not his ruler.
That is solely because of the serendipitous turn of events that allowed Bracers to win the championship. We had wanted to inform the guild of this in advance as well. I have already discussed the idea with Her Majesty.
I do not believe this. We have to... we have to believe that we can get Hilda to get us in.
Gotcha. I guess Liberal's military embracer is just as good of terms as the stories say.
No, we are not, Zin.
That is because we lack the military strength of the Empire or the Republic. The harsh reality is that keeping close relations with each other is a must. In any event, do you now understand our intentions?
Yeah, alright. We'll pass on what we've learned here to the guild then.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I hate it.
Man, I've heard some pretty unbelievable conversations in my time, but that was something else. I mean, I'm a foreigner after all, so it's not that big of a deal for me. I bet that was huge news for you guys, though.
Of course it was. I can't believe things have gone this far already.
Huh?
Never mind. But really, what a shame. That food was so amazing and it practically melted in the mouth. Couldn't tell what that last flavor was, though.
I'm glad that she's stuck on the food.
Understandable enough. But anyway, did you want to go for a walk to work up some of that rich food, Estelle?
Huh?
We have to go see Hilda.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, I could go for a little bit of fresh air.
You just played a tourist a little while ago and now you want to take an after-dinner walk? I sure don't get it. Must be a local thing.
I think you're exaggerating a little bit.
You haven't gone out to take in the sights? There's a lot of historic architecture around here, you know.
I take walks sometimes after dinner. Do y'all take after-dinner walks?
If the mood hits me, I may still give it a shot. On the other hand, the kitchen may still have some food left over.
He's still hungry. You've got to be kidding. You're still hungry?
If you had a blade to my throat, my dying wish would be for some more liquor and a snack. I might go and hunt up a bar or something in a little bit. Okay, I was like, did I read that right? I swear I read that right. Man, could you imagine if Olivier was there, though? I want to see Olivier.
Things have gotten serious. We really have to find a way to get in to see Her Majesty.
First things first. We go talk to the headmaid Hilda like we promised. She probably knows a way for us to speak directly to the queen.
Fine by me.
The thing is she by the other maids, or is she... Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's you?
What?
Ah! He knows. He knows that we know that he knows that I know that you all know that we know.
Colonel Richard.
What do you want? What? What is it, Dick?
Estelle and Joshua. This is our first opportunity to truly speak face to face, I believe.
I don't want to talk to you. What do I know? Exactly. Let's fight.
The last time we saw one another was right after Mayor Delmore was arrested, wasn't it? I'm honestly surprised that you remember us. I realize that we exchanged few words, but you made quite an impression on me. My curiosity was piqued, so I did a bit of checking up on you.
Shit.
I was quite surprised to learn that you were the children of Colonel Cassius.
Shit. Bring it on, Dick. How'd you find that out?
Please understand, I'm not trying to show off the Intelligence Division's capabilities.
You're not doing it at all anyways. I can read you like a book. Richard. I didn't know which one I wanted to call him.
I'm greatly indebted to him from our time together in the army.
Indeed!
More than words can properly express. Might I persuade you to stay a while and talk?
No! No, you cannot, Richard!
I've been hoping to speak with you two for quite some time now.
No, you have not! You're a fucking liar! Get off my... No! No! No, you cannot! Huh?
Pardon me, Colonel, but don't you have a meeting with His Grace?
The jig is up! Time to fight him into the castle prison! Alright, come on everybody, we're going to castle prison. Courtesy of Colonel Dick. We're gonna fight in the castle walls in front of Her Majesty, and she will see how wonderful we are and praise us and keep us here forever.
I don't mind being a bit late. Ah yes, if we're going to talk, why don't we use the lounge inside? I'll mix you up a couple of virgin
Wow, I don't know. I don't want any drink this man is going to concoct. No, Richard. I will not be persuaded. Yay, prison. Nothing bad happens in the prisons of JRPGs.
I'll prepare them, sir.
No, you will not!
No, that won't be necessary. I want you to go to His Grace and inform him that I'll be delayed.
Yes, sir.
Get out of here, Amalthea! She's so scary looking.
Pardon me, then.
I'm like, what the hell?
Now then, shall we retire to the lounge? Please follow me.
Damn it!
Joshua, what should we do?
I don't see where we have much choice but to follow him. We'll be a little late, but we can talk to the head maid later.
Man! I don't want to talk to Richard! What do you want? He has to know. He's being too...
I met Cassius shortly after I graduated from the military academy. I was assigned to a mobile unit that was under his command. And since that time, I have found myself in his debt again and again, both personally and professionally.
He did? And, what did you think of him at the time?
To put it simply, he was a hero, and a master swordsman to boot. No matter the scenarios, he could find a way to handle any number of battlefronts in every direction. It wasn't just a matter of sheer tactics. He understood and could direct high-level strategy as well. Quite simply, he was a man without peer.
If I didn't know better, I'd say we were talking about two different people.
It's hard because she doesn't know how he was like, and I think she has some resentment from him being gone a lot of the time, too.
So you were with our father during the 100 Days War? Yes, he was my CO. Even now, I can still vividly remember the excitement that filled me as we executed his plan that turned the war's tide. Anytime I got to talking about those days, time just runs away with me. But this much I can tell you. If Cassius Bright had not been part of the Royal Army, Liberal would now be part of the Erebonian Army. I have not been pronouncing this right, and I know it.
No way. That's kind of hard to believe.
Well, as a hero, he had a knack for doing unbelievable things. He left the army immediately after the war, declining even a medal from the Queen, so few know of his achievements. But inside the army, many soldiers still hold him up as the prime example of what a hero should be.
He never said one word about any of this to me.
That's not really the kind of thing you tell your daughter about.
Why not?
It's not fair to criticize him for that.
Hey, whose side are you on? And besides, why doesn't any of this shock me? Wait, why doesn't any of this shock you like it shocks me?
Oh my gosh.
Did you already know all about this or something?
Well, I didn't know that he was Colonel Richard's superior officer. The rest I knew about vaguely.
Vaguely? You're an accomplice?
Oh. It's probably, yeah, okay, I see what's going on here. Hey, calm down. It's not that he told me any of it, I just figured a lot of it out. He told me that he didn't feel it was something worth going out of his way to tell others about. He probably wants to put a lot of it behind him, considering his wife died during it, so it's probably very traumatic.
I just don't get it. When he comes back, he is so in trouble.
I don't like you. No, I know you're a bad man. Do not laugh at me. Please excuse us. We didn't mean to interrupt. No. Seeing you like this is actually a bit of a relief. When I found out that your father was intending to leave the military, I desperately tried to stop him. But it seems that by leaving, he did that what was best for him after all. After losing his dear wife, maybe being with you was all that could help him recover.
Colonel Richard.
No.
Now then, I thank you for taking this time to come here. I really can't keep the Duke waiting, so I'm afraid you'll have to excuse me.
Get out!
Oh, all right.
Our apologies for making you so late. Not at all. You both have told me the one thing I wanted most to know, and thus I have no regrets.
Huh?
How's that again? I'm sure we'll have a chance to speak again soon.
I don't like that.
Cassius might even be with us then to share in the stories.
I don't like that. I don't like it. He knows Cassius is gone, and he's not back. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Okay. Who is that man and what has he done with Colonel Richard?
What are you blabbing about now?
It's just that it's weird to hear him talking about Dad that way.
He's putting on a front, Estelle.
I wasn't expecting him to be so, well, nice.
Trust. Oh, true, he doesn't seem all that villainous anyway. Even so, it's pretty much a foregone conclusion that he's got something up his sleeve. For now, we should probably put the issue of Dad aside.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
And I hate to say it, but I think that he might have been playing nice just because he could get something out of it. He's an intelligence officer, so he probably thinks that fooling a couple of kids is as easy as could be.
Don't you think that's going a little too...
No, not for him, it's not. Not with the type of man he is.
You might be right. Let me be the one who's mistrustful of others. You should just follow your instincts and believe whatever you think is right.
Huh?
But just make sure you're prepared for anything. Don't let your guard down.
Nope. Right.
I'd say a bracer's job. It's pretty much that, in fact.
Okay, I got it. I'll keep it in mind.
Thank you, Estelle.
Thank you. What the heck are you thanking me for? Anyway, we need to go back and see Hilda. She's probably sick of waiting for us.
Yeah, she should be in the maid quarters.
Maid quarters, okay. Yeah, I absolutely 100% did not... I mean, obviously we know he's bad, and they know he's bad, but does he know that we know that he's bad? Probably not. Does he know that I know what I know about him being bad and him being... him? Probably not. But he will.
Oh, there you are. I've been waiting for you. You're awfully late, aren't you?
Sorry about that. We kind of got caught by Colonel Richard.
He knows! Bowler, how was your weekend?
Did you know? He had some things to tell us about our dad.
I learned Tiger Drop. Congrats on Tiger Drop!
I don't think he has any idea what we're up to, though. I see. Ah, yes. That letter of introduction did mention that you were Mr. Cassius's children. I can understand at least some of how Colonel Richard feels.
Oh, do you know our dad too?
He used to come here when he worked as General Morgan's
aide-de-camp? Is that how you say that? Is it aide-de-camp? Or is it not? Or is the P pronounced and it's camp? Is it French or am I overdoing it? I need to know. I don't know. Aide de camp. Aide de camp. Okay. I am correct. It was a long weekend. I went up to Niagara Falls to visit a friend. Ooh, and Christmas presents. I got her and her husband some socks, and I got a giant stuffed. Ooh, nice. Honestly, no idea, but I would guess it's French. That's what I'm thinking. It looks French. Because it's kind of similar to, coup. Like, you know how coup is spelled, but it's just pronounced coup. General Morgan was more fun back when he was a captain. Hi, Ace, how are you? Norlora, hello.
I'm told that he was a school friend of the late prince's, Her Majesty's son.
A lot of military terms and words associated with that as a French origin. So yeah, that's what I was starting to think that might be what it is. And then I went to family test drive. Finally test drive of 2024. Ooh, congrats. The sales guy was putting the hard buy on me. Not only did I not buy it, but I will probably not buy that car at all. I'm going this weekend. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I don't like when I'm pressured. Catch a stream live. Mostly been watching replays. Oh, well, welcome to actual stream. I'm very excited. I like this game a lot. Welcome. I am good, Ace. I hope your weekend was good.
Late prince?
Princess Claudia's father.
Yes.
He was killed 15 years ago in a tragic shipwreck. Would that he were still alive today and none of this would be happening.
Huh?
But lamenting what might have been is a fool's errand. Evening is fast approaching. We must make our preparations at once.
Really enjoying your playthrough. Thank you! Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, with Morgan's promotion from captain to general, they weren't able to name the bear after him. Oh my god. Come on in, Shea. Oh, Shea's in on it too. Or Shay. I think it's like Shay.
Oh, hey, aren't you?
Shay, right?
Yes. Thank you for remembering. You look well, Estelle. Joshua.
God damn it. What? If I don't get... I didn't get it. I don't get it. I'm sorry. Am I missing something? I messed up my joke. Yeah, I don't get it. I'm sorry. Fascinating to see the sales process trying to beat down my stubborn dumbass. Running in, I work in marketing. Part of my job is to write the scripts and give... You're like, wow. Like, huh.
I've been told of your current predicament.
You won't find a more dependable child. She's a great help to us whenever the princess is in the castle. Princess Claudia.
That shouldn't pose a problem.
Thank you. If you're ready, you should go change into your uniforms. The ribbons and the headpiece are tricky, so I'll adjust them for you.
What?
What do you mean?
Estelle is going to need to dress as one of the maids in order to get into the royal keep. A little playing with the hair and you'll blend right in. Oh, I get it.
Uniforms don't allow for much in the way of personalization. That should be ideal for sneaking in.
Huh? Me in a maid's outfit? I've been waiting to try one on since we first met Lila.
I mean, beer. Oh, 'cause the... Isn't Captain Morgan's rum? Yeah, it's rum, right? I was like, it's rum, isn't it? I understand now what you're saying. I was like, the bear? Good joke, though.
Cute, breezy, and easy to move in?
Well, if our uniforms weren't so easy to move in, they'd make the cleaning much more difficult.
I thought so. Well, let's get this sucker on me.
Why so excited? I'm glad you're in high spirits, but you need to remember your manners in front of the queen. You won't have me to lean on this time.
Lean on me. Why not? You're changing too, aren't you?
Maid Joshua! Maid Joshua!
Pardon?
I mean, he did play the princess during the play at the campus festival. Is there really that much of a difference between the fancy dress and a maid outfit?
That's different. It was a play. I can't appear before Her Majesty in women's clothes.
Oh, you'll be fine. It's not at all shameful or anything. Besides, you made such a gorgeous princess.
Joshua starts to make a habit of this. That's okay. He looked so good. He was so cute. I loved it.
Not this again. Cut the jokes, will you? Hilda, Shay, help me out here. Say something.
May Joshua. Okay, I pre-ordered Rebirth. Congrats on Rebirth! Are you getting 19 inches of Sephiroth, or are you just getting the game? May Joshua!
Anyone?
I see. And that shouldn't pose a problem. Shay, do you have that extra hairpiece designed for the princess?
Yes, it's never been used though.
He has the full dark hair, so it'd probably look good on him.
Hey, hold on a second.
Well, it looks like there's a 3-to-1 vote. Majority rules.
I did not consent.
This way, please. We can use this as a changing room.
May Joshua!
Wait a minute. I don't remember ever agreeing to changing. Alright. If I have to change, I can do it myself. Shay, you're not planning on using makeup too, are you?
Kids these days. I didn't hear that right. Did you ask me if I'm getting 19 inches of Sephiroth? Yeah! Did you get the Funny Hee Hee Collector's Edition where you can get 19 inches of Sephiroth? I did. I'm getting 19 inches of Sephiroth. Hilda has it right. Hilda! No, it's literally 19 inches of Sephiroth! Oh my.
Ta-da! She's so cute! What do you think?
I think it suits her very well. Such a bright, active maid in training, and after only just coming to the castle too. You certainly have me convinced. And with the hair done like that, so no one will be any the wiser. Perhaps you'd like to work at Gransel Castle for real when this is all settled?
Well, we already work as bracers, so, anyway. Come on, Joshua, get out here.
No chance I can talk you out of this.
Didn't know that was an option. I missed out. It's what I've always wanted. I've always wanted 19 inches of Sephiroth. That's what the Masamune is for. It's fine. Listen. The Masamune is what it really is. Let's be honest here.
Not at all. You're just making this take longer.
Fine. You're impossible sometimes.
He's so cute! A baby!
Well, it's almost frightening how good that looks.
Estelle's hair is nice. I know! I love her hair down. It's so pretty.
Isn't it awesome? It looks better on him than it does on me, and I'm an actual girl. A bit of makeup can make all the difference in the world.
Please just say you're done.
Well, I suppose so. I'll show you the way to the royal keep. You need to make certain you watch me and learn how a maid handles herself.
Wait, are they getting 19 inches or getting some 19 inches? There's a difference. All 19. There will be 19 inches of Sephiroth. The whole 19. Estelle, she's so good.
Yes, ma'am. We're finally gonna meet the queen in person.
Yes, this is the do or die moment. We just have to stay focused and get to the royal keep.
It's hard to take you seriously in that outfit.
No, he's fine.
Well, excuse me. Well, excuse me, your majesty. This was your idea. Can't believe you got the nerve to pick on...
Sorry. Don't get all mad.
I'll treat you to some ice cream later, okay?
I'm not like you. I'm not obsessed with food.
Hey, I'm not obsessed with food. They get along so well, don't they?
We're out of time. Let's go to the royal keep.
There will be an ad soon. Oh, actually that works out. Okay. Yeah, excuse me, princess. I can't help but do it every single time. Oh, I'm in control of... I am somebody else for once! I might be stalling because there's going to be an ad. That's the only acceptable way to read those words. Oh yeah, if I say excuse me in any fashion, I am going to yell, excuse me, princess. Yes, you will get more chair stream. I know that's what you all truly wanted. I know that's what you've wanted. I know. It's happening, I swear. Definitely read it that way when I read it in Xenoblade. Yeah, any time it pops up, it's just like, excuse me. But yeah. Yes, there's about to be a small ad break, so. If you are subby or you have turbo, you will be seeing the pause screen. If you're not, I appreciate you chilling while I go stretch my leggies. I'm gonna finish my snack that I don't do well eating on stream, especially when I have to voice act. Because I have to wait too long. You know what I mean? Because then it's like everything's in my mouth, so. Well, there's food. Alright, never mind. Alright, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Ignore me. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know why I'm like this. Don't worry about it. 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 Don't worry about the words that just left my mouth. Huh? I said don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't do it. This adds to, oh, there it is. I'm gonna eat my snack. Eat my snack and see what Code's doing real quick. Are you... Hello, chair? Thank you. I ate a snacky real quick. And I peed. I'm also getting water. But thank you for the welcome back. How rude. Thank you all for being patient. Ugh. I have my Olipop. It's the strawberry vanilla one. It's actually really good. It's very tasty. Okay. Alrighty. Welcome back, everyone. It is time. It is time to go meet Her Majesty. I am very excited. I hope you all are well. Did y'all get any snacks?
Hilda, what business do you have with Her Majesty at this hour?
I'm bringing some tea and spoons at her request. The current situation means that Her Majesty is denied the right to even go about her daily life as she wishes.
Okay, well, apparently I had to burp. My bad.
Such harsh words. Who are those maids with you? I don't recognize them.
His Grace ordered me to hire on some additional staff to help. They've only just arrived at the castle today.
Welcome back to the chair streams, and I guess sometimes... This isn't the real cat. The real cat got subsumed by the waves. This is Siren Cat now. Yeah. I'm no longer KofyKat, I'm Siren Cat.
Really now? Hey, you're pretty cute.
Thank you.
Huh? Why do I get the feeling we've met before?
Crap.
Do you stare so hard at every young lady you see? I do hope you're not thinking any untoward thoughts.
That was perfect. I just came back from my own break to be greeted by that. Oh, you're welcome. How do we kill it?
Welcome back.
I rather think that His Grace and the Colonel would disapprove.
Hey, it's not like that. We're the elite of the Royal Army. We wouldn't do that.
All's well, then. Now, will you please allow us to pass?
Pardon us, ladies. Please go ahead. Yeah!
Bitches. I'm sorry for the way I am. Oh shit, cut. No.
Phew, that was intense. Thanks, Hilda. You're a real lifesaver.
Yeah, that was really well done.
I'm just glad I could help. Now then, are you planning to change your clothes before going to see Her Majesty? If you'd prefer, I could just show you the way now.
I think I'm okay as is.
Boy clothes, now. Oh, Joshua. He's like, please, for the love of God.
Oh, for the love... Oh, for the love of... Why are you always so self-conscious? What was wrong with what you had on?
It's not an issue of self-consciousness. By the way, Hilda, is this room what I think it is?
Aggressive, slutty ocean... Does that say aggressive, slutty ocean singing? Oh my god.
Yes, it is Princess Claudia's bedroom, but she rarely sleeps in the castle, so the room is all but unused.
Huh? No kidding. But I heard that the princess was tending to the queen.
I never got a notification that you went live. I'm here now. Hi, Blue! I'm sorry you didn't get a noti. I don't get notifications sometimes either on Twitch anymore. It's so stinky.
I guess that's just gossip then.
But welcome. I hope you're doing well.
You'd have to ask Her Majesty for the full details. Her room is on the second floor of the royal keep. I'll take you there.
Ooh, but can I look around first? Perhaps? I like that I get to be somebody else, though. It's so exciting. It ain't a matter of self-consciousness. I just don't like doing things against... Well, yeah, that's fair, yeah. That is very true. I think he would have had a difficult time getting in, though, because it's the same two guards. That were there earlier.
I beg your pardon, Your Majesty. I brought the two I spoke of before. This is Joshua and Estelle. Thank you kindly. By all means, enter. As you wish. I'll wait for you here. You two go on in.
Right.
Pardon us.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, she's beautiful! Why are you poking me with a stick? I'm gonna eat that stick.
I bid you welcome. My name is Alicia von Auslis. I am the 26th monarch of the nation of Liberal.
She's really pretty.
I'm Estelle Bright. I'm a junior bracer of the Bracer Guild.
And I'm Joshua Bright of the same affiliation. It is a great honor to meet you, Your Majesty.
Estelle and Joshua, I have truly been looking forward to meeting you both. I regret that I cannot offer you proper hospitality, but I have prepared some tea. Please have some and relax.
I hope it's good tea. I wonder what kind of tea it is.
I see. So Professor Russell has asked you to bring this information. A pitch-black orbment capable of negating all other orbital energies. And you say that the Colonel has acquired it.
The Professor told us that you might have some idea of what he intends to do with it, Your Majesty. Can you tell us anything?
Earl Grey, hopefully. That's what I was thinking. That's such good tea. I mean, I like most teas, though. I don't really know if there's a tea I don't like.
I have but a vague idea, but I did not think that the Colonel even knew of it. Perhaps I am worrying about nothing, but even so.
Excuse me, but what is this vague idea you have?
I suppose there is no harm in telling you. Roughly 10 years ago, a massive orbital reaction was detected beneath Grancel. Professor Russell was the individual who came to investigate. Did this happen in the vicinity of the sewers? No. Far deeper underground than that, in fact. Professor Russell was under the impression that it might be a relic of the ancients that still functioned.
I think it is. Wait, PT? Does that say PT? Don't pee in the tea.
Wow.
So, it was a bona fide artifact then.
I said it was.
Most artifacts I know of have lost their function, like the mechanisms on top of the towers. But every now and again you find one that still functions, like Mayor Delmore's family heirloom.
Olivier has one too.
Hopefully the queen spilled the tea, sis. And something like that is beneath Grancel. So what does that tell us about the gospel?
Maybe. It could be used to halt the artifact's functions. Could it do that? Yes. However, we were unable to establish the nature of the artifact, or indeed why it was buried beneath the city.
I'm sorry for the aggressive indeeds. Aw, Pama, nobody wants a spot of pee. Don't let her. PT, that Kojima game. That one Kojima game that then became his baby delivery. The Norman Reedus with the fetus delivery game.
But it is beyond my imagining how the Colonel could know of its existence. Professor Russell's research on it was kept strictly confidential and off the record. I see. In any event, it seems likely that trouble is on the way.
Honestly, just as I start to think maybe the Colonel might be a slightly nicer guy than we were giving him credit for. But when someone's trying to stir up some trouble, that's when us bracers come in. We won't let him get away with whatever evil scheme he's trying to pull off.
I'd expect no less from Cassius's daughter.
Of course she knows your dad, Estelle. Everyone knows your dad.
You're acquainted with our father, Your Majesty. He was a friend of my late son's and a great savior to the nation. Even after he retired from the army, he would sometimes undertake requests for me.
Really?
I didn't know that. I imagine that there are a great many things of him that you do not know, including the precious role he played in the war 10 years ago.
Oh, there it is.
I assume you have not been told.
Well, nothing super detailed.
Perhaps, then, that is the role that I am meant to play. Estelle and Joshua, will you indulge me by listening to an old—
Oh, we're getting story time. Everyone get your snackies and your blinkies. Let's go.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
It is no indulgence, Your Majesty.
Oh, the music! It's the music! Cassius lore. Oh, it's music.
10 years ago in the spring, a tragedy occurred on the southern reaches of the Erebonian Empire. Its cause is yet unknown, so that is something I must omit. The Empire used that event as a pretext for their invasion of Liberal. So began the sad times that would become known as the 100 Days' War. Just as the Empire made its declaration of war, a massive military force breached the Hawken Gate. In what seemed like scant moments, all of Liberal became occupied territory, save for Grancel. It is said that the invasion force was 3 times the size of the entire royal army.
Oh my gosh, them playing this music is what's gonna break me.
The reinforcements from Calvert were too late to stop their advance. It was but a matter of time before Grancel too would fall. But 2 months after the outbreak of hostilities, the war changed in a way that none could have imagined. Patrol airships had just been developed and were used to recapture Liberals' checkpoints, severing the Imperial Army's communications. The Royal Army then set about recapturing the major regions one by one using ships launched from Leiston Fortress. Zeiss, Rouen, Beausset, Roland. With their supply lines severed, the Erebonian forces accompanying each region were swiftly crushed.
Okay, so the advancements of making those— Oh! Oh! There's Richard, there's Dad, and that's Morgan. Oh my god! What is this art? How dare they?
And the one behind this plan for a counter-offense was none other than Colonel Cassius Bright. It was your father who was General Morgan's right-hand man at the time, as well as Colonel Richard's superior officer. Afterward, with the intercession of the Bracer Guild and the Septian Church, the war was brought to an end. But it was at this time that Cassius lost what he treasured most in all the world.
No! Oh, stop! No! No! Stop it! Stop! Stop! Richard standing there with the no Jimmy. I know it does look like Jimmy Neutron. Thank you for reading my mind. Stop! Stop!
Lena, your mother, Estelle. The clock tower was destroyed in the Imperial Army's vain attempt to hold back the counteroffensive.
I know the music's gonna kill me. I can't take it. I know little baby Estelle. The music is what's gonna get me.
What followed, I am sure you know. Cassius was not able to be by his wife's side in her final moments. Oh.
No, I had no idea.
And he believed that the military operation that himself had planned affected.
Oh. Oh. He blames himself. Oh, that poor man. Oh.
Blaming himself, he left the military and took up the path of the Bracer. All to stay with the only one he had left. You.
Oh, no. Stop. Oh.
And this time he swore he would be able to protect those he loved.
Dad.
I can't do the voice acting. I loved how enamored you are with this game. I hope you like this with the future titles. I think so too. It's really good. I'm gonna take my time going through it, but I think I'll really like it. The streamer is leaking. Thank you.
It wasn't his fault that Mom died. How could he even think that?
Estelle. Yes, you are correct. Given that all he lost was in service to his country, the responsibility falls upon me. Oh. And so...
Oh, now she is apologizing. I don't think I've cried yet.
I'm sorry, Estelle. I failed to protect your mother. I have wished to apologize to you for a long time.
But you don't need to apologize. You protected the peace of this country ever since the war ended. The peace that Dad and all the other soldiers who defended Liberal in the army fought so hard to protect.
I can't do the voice acting.
And in that peace, Mom gave her life for, or in the peace that Mom gave her life for, so I could live in it.
Hi, emotional damage.
You have nothing to be sorry for.
Estelle, you have a kind heart, and I am grateful. It gladdens my heart to have finally met you in person. Now, more than ever.
Your Majesty.
However, that is why. Oh.
Why do they have to play the music over top of this? Why? Why do they have to do that? Hi, Zarok. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm gonna...
That is why I do not wish you to put yourself in danger. I would like you to remove yourself from any further dealings with this matter.
What? But, I mean, Lieutenant Schwartz asked us to help you.
I thank you. I am grateful for your willingness to do so. But if some tragedy were to befall you in Cassius's absence, I know of no apology that could even suffice.
Would you rather than play... Yes, I would. Very different. Kyrie's grandmother. They know exactly what they're doing. They do, and I'm upset about it.
I ask only that you go back to your home in Roland and wait for your father to return.
Hi, Sammy. It's going well. How are you? I hope you're good.
But...
If I may, Your Majesty, the peace that Dad restored and that you protect, though it was held firm, now trembles like a leaf in the breeze. Joshua, if the Colonel is able to use the gospel for whatever purpose he intends, and if he succeeds in making the Duke the new King of Liberal, then what will become of that peace? I ask only that you consider that.
Your Majesty, right when we became junior bracers, we inherited a whole lot of work from Dad. After the Sky Bandit incident, we got that letter in the package, and we've been running all around creation ever since.
Estelle equals Kyrie. I can't believe that Trails in the Sky is attached to Kingdom Hearts. Wow.
It feels to us like our dad's been nudging us in the back this whole time. That's why I want to defend peace, so that everyone we've met and everyone we care about can go on living secure and happy lives. Just like you, and just like Mom and Dad, I'm doing this because it's what I believe is right, and I really want to see it through.
Estelle, it seems she was right about you.
Huh?
I too am ready. I would like for you to carry my request to the Bracer Guild.
Oh shit, we're getting a request from the Queen. We literally came at this point. Listen, she's just coming from a place of caring. She's a good lady.
Your Majesty?
My liege, we will do whatever you ask. My request is for the Bracer Guild to rescue those being held by the Intelligence Division.
Mom? They kidnapped Claudia!
The princess is being held captive somewhere.
They were lying. They were lying to us. That's why she can't ascend the throne. Because she's nowhere to be found.
Yes. This coup d'etat started when I backed her as the successor to...
There it is.
In other words, Duke Dunan was out of the running,
And he was mad about it.
yes. Though he is my nephew, he is possessed of a considerable number of character flaws. In brief, where he is lacking, my granddaughter shines. For the sake of this nation's future, I would have my granddaughter succeed me.
Well, I don't actually know her, but I personally lean towards the idea that your judgment should really be trusted here.
No matter the era, there will always be those who object strongly to a woman wielding political power.
God, girl, you so fucking right. Get him. Richard's kind of a dick. Little bit.
Not to mention the memory of the invasion by a larger power is still relatively fresh. Some of them will perceive a succession of 2 consecutive queens to be a sign of weakness,
Which is such... Sorry.
It is hardly surprising that such a notion has taken root in the minds of some. Some, including Colonel Richard, I presume. Quite right. Claudia's pending succession to the throne caught him quite unawares. That, along with his passing of this information to the Duke, is what led to the coup.
Colonel Tricky Dick? Does that say Tricky Dick? What is it doing? What kind of tricks does it do, Code? I'm concerned.
This was all staged so that Liberal would become a strong military power, with the Colonel ruling from the shadows.
I see. That finally lets us see the whole picture.
It talks. It spins. Nice.
So if Liberal becomes a militarized country, what would happen then?
A great many things. Taxes would be levied to fill the war chest. Horrible weaponry would be developed with the express intent of causing havoc on a massive scale. A wide-ranging policy of corruption would be adopted. And no doubt, contracting Jaeger Corps would be made legal, which is not the case at present.
Not tax is the worst thing out of all of this. That's what they called Richard Nixon after Watergate. No, it is not. You're lying to me. Wait, it was? Are you serious? Wait. No, not the taxes. Anything but that.
Oh no.
Indeed!
The Colonel has made very adamant requests that I enact such policies. I thought that such proposals were born out of genuine love for his country, but I never agreed that they were the right course of action to take. The Royal Army is not all that protects this land. We have worked hard to maintain treaties with other countries. Defending a nation goes hand in hand with free cultural exchange and trade with all other nations, to the benefit of all.
Thank you for the indeeds! Tricky Dick. Can't believe Nix is innocent in this game! Oh my god.
I feel that same way, Your Majesty.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
The Colonel, however, finds such notions to be womanly and foolishly—
Wow, so he's misogynistic. Surprising!
And so he demanded that I abdicate the throne in exchange for Claudia's safe return. Many people have had family members taken to ensure that they could not dare to oppose the Colonel. But I am the Queen, and I will not allow all that I love about my country to be destroyed simply because of blood ties.
Do you guys watch Futurama? Are we sure that's not Richard Nixon? Was Nixon blonde?
Still, she is my only granddaughter. I cannot simply allow her to die.
Your Majesty, please try to relax.
We hear and comply with your request. We will see to it that the princess is rescued from those who have imprisoned her.
Nixon? Oh, hold on. Can you allow... Wait. Nixon also had a campaign slogan. They can't lick our dick. Shut up. No, that's not real. I love having womany and foolish. I used to watch Futurama. Yeah, I don't really watch it too much anymore. That's not... No, please say psych right now. What happened?
Thank you, both of you. With that reassurance, I will do all that I can to oppose the Colonel's demands.
Have you any other requests, Your Majesty?
Oh, it's real? I hope we never see another lick of dick in our lifetimes. 100 Cups of Coffee is like the best Futurama episode. You can't keep a good dick. Oh my god.
The gospel still has to be dealt with, and I don't think we should just leave you here.
I appreciate your sentiment, Estelle. But the present state of affairs is not contingent upon my freedom or imprisonment. The gospel shall continue to weigh heavily on my mind for a great many reasons. For my part, I will attempt to ascertain that the Colonel's true intentions with it.
Hi, Yami. How are you?
Wow, what a totally awesome person.
But you can dick down a good keep. There's a Hogwarts fanfic about... Why do you know that? Like, how do you know that? I met Billy West, who plays Fry in Nixon. He said the reason why Nixon does the ooh on the show is because Billy remembers during the Nixon and Kennedy debate, Nixon was all sweaty. It looks like Mr. Nixon's about to turn into a werewolf. What did you look up? Yesterday my body is mad at me, so I've been better. Oh no, I hope you feel better. Who put Estelle in a maid... Wait, who put Estelle in a Maine uniform?
Shaded. Super nice, but with a seriously strong will. I hope I'm even 1/10 of that cool when I get old.
Cool. Did you actually just call the queen that?
The queen is cool, Joshua!
Still, she definitely has what it takes to govern a whole country.
Yeah. I really want to stop this coup thingy and help her.
That's definitely outside of Bracer jurisdiction. Well, first things first. We do whatever we can.
Right. But you know, I'm still freaking out about what the queen told us about Dad. I wonder if she's got any more tidbits she'd be willing to share.
Oh, made Joshua though. I know, he's so pretty. Wait, beat up your body. Yeah, just beat up your own body.
Estelle and Joshua, have you finished changing?
Oh, yeah.
Then we should return to the waiting room at once. It's already after 11 o'clock. Actually, it's almost midnight.
Whoa, is it really that late?
The Queen spoke with us for a long time. If we stay any longer, it's apt to make the guards suspicious.
Wow. Why? So Colonel Dick can be informed and we're gonna go to prison and be arrested because I'm gonna interrupt his little man tantrum?
Are you going home for the day, Miss Hilda?
Yes, I believe so.
Just be sure not to do Her Majesty any further discourtesy.
That's not fair. But please relax, we are patriots to the core. Make us stick us.
That's good to hear. Now I believe that we shall be on our way.
Pardon me. By your leave.
Try to give Joshua.
By the way, ladies, I don't think we ever got your names. May we ask them?
Dorothy!
It's a very modern name. Pardon my saying this, but it just doesn't sound right for you.
Ain't that the truth?
And how about you, miss?
You may call me Karen.
Karen, you say? It's a very pretty name.
Code, can you allow Dickus a bear?
You're too kind, sir. I'm rather fond of it myself. Are you now? Oh, right. We're with the Special Ops. My name is... I think that's just about enough. I sense an ulterior motive at work.
No, I mean at least not from us.
Hilda's like, not today.
Please be safe on your way home.
Later, losers!
Sorry.
Code!
Dickus is never gonna be allowed.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popularity? It was their eyes all changed when you told them your name.
There we go. Hey, it was not. I didn't see you shying away from joining in the conversation.
Sure, but that doesn't mean I wasn't nervous.
Hilda be like, no chatting up the literally, she's like, excuse me.
I kind of lost all my confidence there.
Huh?
What's all the noise about? Oh no. No! No! No!
Oh, Duke Janon.
It's the lady of the court. Hey, you mates. You don't look familiar.
These are two of the new hires who I'm instructing. This is Dorothy, and that's Karen. And they're still quite inexperienced, so I'm giving them some extra training time.
What is it, Philip? I know.
Games like these men don't even have names, no romance allowed! Right, not today.
Did he recognize us?
Not good. Given how many times we've ran into him, it's not bizarre if he didn't recognize us.
Come now, Philip. Enough with the staring. It's quite unusual to see coming from you. Stiff upper lip and all.
Please pardon my rudeness. You look much like my niece. My eyes were playing tricks on me, it seems. I am dreadfully sorry for the discourtesy.
Oh, it's no bother. Please don't concern yourself.
You know, now that I stop and look, I must say that you both are quite lovely. Go away. You with the brown hair. You have a very healthy, clean look to you. What does that even mean? As for you, I personally think you'd look best with that raven hair of yours even longer.
I'm honored.
Ah, yes. So when do we kill this man? I don't know. I'm patiently waiting.
Dorothy, was it not? You shall attend to me this evening. Oh, shit. Hey, girl, you look healthy.
Your Grace?
Ew. I don't want to serve him tea.
I don't think tea is what's he wants.
No. Ew.
Your Grace. Your flirtatious while flattering are both saved for another time and place.
No.
All of the maids in the castle work directly to service to Her Majesty Queen Alicia. I trust you've not forgotten.
I know. Some folks simply can't appreciate it. You're not joking. You are a dirty man. A dirty man. You're not Duke Dunan. You're Dirty Dunan. I know. Flirting in medieval times be like, hey, girl, seems like you haven't died. literally. No, that's what... Gross. I think he just wants her to take the class attendance. What class? Which class code? What class are we attending? It's not church.
The castle will be mine in a week's time anyway. We can set aside time for some fun
No, we cannot.
Your Grace, please no more of this. I don't mind when you drink to excess, but you know how your
libido gets in such instances. I hate that he said that.
I say this knowing full well that I may be reprimanded
But I said I was just joking. Enough. I'm going to bed.
As you wish, Your Grace. Your room is right over there.
Go away, nasty ass.
Whoa! Alright, Dorothy. You just let me know if you have any problems. Anything at all. I'll give you the best advice the future king can give. I don't want your advice. I don't want to touch you with a 10-foot pole.
Thank you very much.
Aren't you cute? Yes, good. Oh, thank God. I apologize unreservedly for all the fuss. His Grace will likely remember nothing of this come the morning.
I wish I could bleach my brain so I didn't have to remember any of it either, Philip. Hey, girl. Is that a walking turd? What?
Please set your minds at ease. I should certainly hope so. I am truly sorry. Madam and young missus, I beg your pardon when I must take my leave.
Bye, Philip. Everyone wave bye to Philip because Philip wasn't a gross ass. I'm excited I may have been able to track down a Joker amiibo for less than... Ooh! I really want the Shulk one. Because that's my son. I love Shulk so much.
I feel so badly for him. He truly seems to bear the weight of the world on his shoulders.
Oh, do you know Mr. Philip personally?
Yes, ever since we were children. Though not nearly as well as we once did, thanks to the one he serves. I see.
Should not cost more than 10. I agree, but it is what it is!
He sure seems like he's nervous all the time, doesn't he? I'll bet that everything between the Duke and the Colonel has him completely on edge.
Probably, yeah. By the way, what was that you were saying earlier about me being the popular one? The Duke certainly seemed awfully...
No, Joshua, stop.
Please, I'd like to keep my food in my stomach, thank you. Oh, right. Back to before. I feel like I'm missing something. Why would the Duke want tea so late?
Honey. I'm not gonna tell her. Does someone else want to explain to Estelle? Oh, honey, no, baby girl, that's not. You know what? Maybe it's good that she doesn't know, because maybe it's best she doesn't know. Let her be blissfully unaware.
Well, you see, Estelle, allow me to elucidate the matter of tea and why gentlemen should request it in polite company.
Huh?
Come closer.
into Estelle's ear. I just walked into Joshua dressed as a maid. Yeah, and Estelle's getting the tea talk, if you know what I mean. We're spilling the tea, sis. He doesn't want tea. He just wants the tea bag. Now do you understand?
Yes.
Hopeless, completely hopeless. Not the tea. Yeah, we're doing the tea talk.
Thanks for everything, both of you. Hi, Ethan! I hope you're well.
If not for you, I don't know what we'd have done. Please, it was the least we could do in Her Majesty's service. I only ask that you complete the request she made of you.
I feel the same way.
Not the tea bag.
I beg of you, do everything in your power to save the princess. Oh, are you one of her royal retainers? Yes. I regret that I rarely get the chance to serve her directly. She's so kind and open. She's always treated me more like a friend than a servant. The thought of her being held captive keeps me up at night. I understand. Well, you can rest easy now that we're on the job. We'll save her.
Shall we be going?
Oh, man, I can't believe she got the birds and the tea. The birds and the teas talk. Okay, that was bad. Okay, it was a bad joke. Wait, oh my god, why do I keep getting stopped by people?
What, might I inquire, are you doing at this late hour?
Is it Amalthea? Called it!
Captain Amalthea. Good evening. I realize you've been invited here, but don't you think it is a bit late for you kids to be out walking around?
No. Drink water? I do have water. I actually have a variety of drinks up here. Not a single one of them is coffee, surprisingly. But Ethan, I hope you are well. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, okay.
Please pardon us. We've simply never been in a castle like this, and we couldn't resist the urge to take a look around. Oh, that's completely understandable. So where were you half an hour ago? Please enlighten me, if only for my own edification.
Cat, oh, have a good night, Rock. Thanks for hanging out. Kitchen. Maid quarters. Administration room. Royal guards room. The cellar. I'm great, just playing some Star Rail. Ooh, how's Star Rail? The kitchen.
Oh, that's strange. I was making my rounds through there and I never saw you.
Well,
come, let's not waste time on games. Actually, I've received reports of you going in and out of the maid quarters several times. Do you not think it a bit odd to be looking around in that particular place?
what?
You don't think that questioning someone like that when you already have the facts is a little cruel? I'll take that as a compliment. So what business have you in the maid's quarters? I suggest you answer honestly. Well, Oh, Estelle! Joshua! You've been here the whole time?
Zin! Okay, I pulled a 5-star. Congrats on your 5-star! I only know one character in Honkai Star Rail, and it's Jin Yuan. I'm gonna deal with our fish. God, Pamela. Zin! To save the day.
Oh, now that's the stuff.
You're drunk.
Oops, sorry. Hey, if it ain't my favorite gorgeous officer lady. Nice. Some luck that we may have met up again, eh?
I suppose.
So, what's going on? Are my students here causing any trouble?
Students?
No, it's just that they were in the maid's quarters for a while. I merely wanted to know their business simply as a security precaution.
Yeah, I totally get you. I just sent them off to find some munchies to go with my boots.
I hope it does work.
Hey, Joshua, you kids find anything to eat?
No, the cooks aren't back yet, I guess. We went to ask the maid if there was any way we could get our hands on something, but no luck.
Oh well. I'll have to do without, I guess. Hey, I just had a great idea. You wanna come on and join me for a drink? I mean, hey, nothing goes with drinks like a beautiful lady.
I'm afraid I'm busy, so I'll have to decline your generous offer.
She's like, damn it!
My apologies for the misunderstanding. But I would advise you to return to your rooms and remain there for the rest of the night. I have to investigate any suspicious activity, you understand?
Of course.
It is late.
We should probably just go to bed.
Very good then. Now if you'll excuse us.
I can't believe that worked. He's like, hold on! Children, I'm here. I will flirt with her. But if she wasn't busy.
Oh, denied. Oh well. Might as well just go back to the room.
Right.
We'll go with you.
Can't believe that worked. I mean, he's a looker. He's a very handsome man.
Looks like we managed to convince her at least.
Oh my god, he was never drunk.
What? Zin, aren't you drunk?
Nope.
I was acting drunk. I haven't had a single drop.
No way. Your face had even gone all red.
He focused on making his blood circulate better, which made it look like he was intoxicated.
Oh, he would have good circulation.
It's done with some kind of Eastern martial arts breathing exercise, right? Huh? I'm surprised you're familiar with it. But hey, you seem to be in a tight spot, so I figured I'd distract everyone. Nice, huh? Saved your bacon, as the saying goes.
You are an evil, evil man, Zin.
I use ninja focus to slow my heart rate down. Oh my gosh, yes. He would pull that shit. He probably can.
Okay, sure. You did help us out, but you also surprised the hell out of me.
Sorry about that. So what's the story?
Oh, I mean, we gotta tell him.
What story?
I would have thought it'd be obvious. The story of your meeting with the queen.
He knows.
Whoa, wait, what? How did you...
Did Elnan tell you something about this?
Actually, I couldn't get him to tell me anything.
I'm not surprised he knows. He's a very smart man.
But now I know anyway, don't I? Without prior knowledge, there's no way you could have just guessed. So how much do you really know? I guess it's finally time to show you this.
Zin produced a letter from his pocket and handed it to Estelle and Joshua. Wait, what?
What's this?
I know this handwriting.
Well, don't just stand there. Read it. It'll explain a lot.
Okay.
Dear Zin Vathik, I hope this letter finds you well. I know I've been out of touch. I'm in a hurry, so I hope you'll pardon my bluntness. My work concerning the Jaegers is heading me into Imperial territory. However, due to the fact that unusual forces seem to be influencing matters inside Liberal, I feel uneasy being absent for so long. This is why I must ask a favor of you. Could I persuade you to come to Liberal and help me out? And help out if they need it. Since you haven't been to Liberal before, perhaps you could think of it as a recreational trip. There is a martial arts competition before the Queen's birthday celebration, and foreigners can participate. It would make fine camouflage. I realize that this is sudden, but if you can do it, I would be most grateful. I am intending to return to Liberal before the festival, so hopefully we'll be able to have a drink together when I return.
Oh my god! Dad sent Zin? Oh my god, Dad knows everybody. Holy shit!
P.S. You may have a chance to meet my son and daughter.
Well, look who it is! It's Dad!
They're currently apprentices at the guild, so if you happen to meet them, feel free to test the extent of their training. Try not to bail them out too much unless it seems like they really need it.
Oh,
So Dad actually asked you to come to Liberal, which means he's an Airbonian now. That's the long and short of it.
The long and short of it. What it means is that you were in cahoots with them all along. Estelle!
Estelle, your dad is a good man, and apparently a very powerful and important man.
It's kind of a nasty way to put it, don't you think? I owe Master Cassius a favor from the time he spent in Calvard. This letter just gave me the chance to make us square again.
I suppose.
When did you realize we were his kids? I had a feeling from the onset. Once I saw,
I'm burping and hiccuping, apparently.
I had a feeling from the outset once I saw Estelle's techniques with the bow staff. I asked Gillica about it, and that confirmed it.
It would have been nice if you had said something about it at all. We've been worried sick wondering where Dad's been.
I know, and I'm sorry I haven't said anything. But I got the impression from the letter that he was trying to keep his whereabouts a secret.
Probably. I bet Dad knows Jesus. Probably. He knows God.
Still, you're definitely his kids, all right. If you can pull off a job as big as sneaking an audience with the Queen.
I suppose so. He knows this much. It wouldn't hurt to tell him everything, right?
I agree. It'd probably be best to fill Zin in on everything. It is a far-fetched way to say that we could put an end to this whole situation on our own, after all.
Estelle and Joshua told of how they managed to speak directly with the Queen. I mean, at this rate, if he's hired from if he's got a favor from Cassius, he's very trusted. As well as the Queen's request to safely rescue Princess Claudia.
I see. I thought something seemed a little off when everyone was talking at the party. Alright, then I'll help you out with that little request.
Thanks, Zin! I bet he knows Nixon, too. Yeah, remember he was the colonel to Dick.
You will?
Yep. I think that is the ideal opportunity to settle my debt to Master Cassius. Please let me help.
We'd be glad to.
Thank you once again.
Oh, he must be a final. Oh. Oh, the music changed. Is this where the... Oh! Okay, music! Y'all. Oh, this is good. Yeah, Jaeger means hunter.
What is this place? I never would have imagined that something like this even existed.
Where the hell? Are they under the castle? Like they have to be under the castle.
It's larger than I expected.
But it looks at the side. Kanye's been. Oh my god. I know, it's so pretty. I like it.
Lieutenant Lawrence, if you'd be so kind as to show us the way to the lowest level. Yes, sir.
Hello?
Whoa. Is that some kind of mechanical monster? Well. So these must be... archisms?
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Holy shit. He took out that thing in one stroke. You were the quickest to react. You are indeed truly a force to be reckoned with, and you don't hold back. You flatter me, sir. Your quick draw technique as well was quite remarkable to behold. I can see that you've studied under the Divine Blade himself. I am humbled. I still have a ways to go before I can really humble anyone, I'm afraid. But time waits for no man. The skills I possess now will have to be enough. My strength may be meager, but I must forge this kingdom's future with my own two hands. Oh, shit. My brave men, the way to the ultimate power is open. A bright new dawn approaches for our beloved Liberal. I expect only the best of each of you. By your orders, sir. We of the Special Ops will work as one for the Colonel. For the glory of Liberal! For the glory of Liberal! He studied the blade. And they're talking about Cassius. Oh my god! And it's... I understand the situation. You both performed admirably. I'm amazed that you were able to deliver the professor's message to Her Majesty in person.
We just got lucky is all. The real question is, how much longer is luck going to be on our side?
Yes, we're really going to have to stay focused. If you understand that already, then there's nothing more that I need to tell you. In either case, we can consider Professor Russell's request to be fulfilled. Please accept this as compensation for a job well done.
Oh, heck yeah! Oh my gosh, I'm actually having money for once.
Now then, Zin. It was pure providence that Cassius invited you here. We need the help of an A-ranked bracer like yourself.
Can I have Olivier back?
No need to even ask. Even if I didn't have a debt to repay to Cassius, I couldn't possibly stand by idly in a situation like this. I'm with you until the end.
I knew we could count on you, Zin.
So it sounds like Zin's in it for, like, whatever the rest of the game is.
By the way, what's this A-rank business?
It's a rank that signifies a full-fledged bracer's full power. There are 7 ranks ranging from G on the bottom up to A at the top.
So he's the highest rank you can get? Wow. I never knew you were such a badass, Zin.
Are you kidding me? He's built like a house!
Well, I may be A-ranked, but I'm still an underling, so to speak. There are 20 A-rankers across the continent. But above that, there's an informal S rank. That one's only granted to bracers who successfully resolve issues on a national scale. And there are only 4 of those on the entire continent.
Whoa. I'm not sure even I want to think about what they can do.
You really don't know any of this stuff, do you?
No. Lower it, Zin.
One of those 4 is Master.
I was about to say, it's probably Cassius is one of them.
What? Okay, Joshua, you're not gonna tell me you knew about this already, right?
Right, girl? Context clues, I guessed your dad was one of them.
Sorry, but yes I did. He solved a major case for the Republic about 5 years ago.
I swear, it's hardly worth even getting upset about anymore. Royal Army soldier, hidden hero, divine blade, S-rank bracer. If he's really so damned awesome, then it sure would be nice if he'd come back and take care of this case.
I'm sure whatever he's doing now, Estelle, is very important.
You may be right. If he were with us, perhaps this would never have escalated to the point where that's not coup d'etat.
No, wait, is that coup d'etat? Oh shit, is it? Yes, okay. Okay, a coup d'etat. I was like, I know how to pronounce that, but I'm like, is that coup d'etat?
It was even possible.
Thank you for confirming.
Joshua, what's wrong?
Just thinking about how strange this is. This whole chain of events apparently started with Dad going off on his trip. It's as if whoever planned the coup was waiting for him to be gone. At least it's just the impression I have.
There's a snake.
Oh.
So what you're saying is that the coup was planned around his departure for the Empire. Am I correct? No. I'm sure that would be overthinking things. I can't think of anyone who could possibly manipulate Dad like that without him noticing he was being used. They'd have to know him and his behavior patterns exceptionally well to be able to pull it off.
Oh my god, wait. No, I'm not even, no, that's dumb. That's dumb. That's not possible. I was like, Sherazard knows him pretty well, but I feel like that's, no. 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 No, I'm overthinking it. She would never.
Well, yeah. I never knew what he was up to, even though he was so close.
I don't think that Colonel Richard could have ever managed to pull the wool over his eyes.
A snake? Get me the shovel.
More likely, it's just that the 2 major events happen to overlap with each other. Regardless of the circumstances, we cannot certainly rely on Cassius's help. Therefore, I am resolved to prepare for the worst. I believe an emergency conference of the Grand Cell branch of the Bracer Guild is called for.
Huh?
All other things being equal, we have a request that comes directly from Her Majesty the Queen. The 3rd article of the Bracer Guild states that we shall never act in a fashion that interferes with the government. We cannot ignore Her Majesty's request, however, so we must act, but we are no match for the Royal Army as we are. I ask the cooperation of all bracers in Grand Cell, including Zin, of course.
Oh, okay. If we come in conflict with the Intelligence Division, we'll need all the help we can get.
Ideally,
We should have the cooperation of other branches. But the checkpoints have been completely sealed off as of today.
Of course they have.
Ostensibly to foil any potential terrorist attack activity.
What?
So basically it amounts to martial law. So the enemy is finally moving as full tilt? This may be to strife any activity on the part of any royal guardsmen in hiding, as well as ourselves. If we're going to conduct a rescue operation, we'll have to do with the resources we have.
Oh, fun. But we're up to it. So do we have a solid idea where the prisoners are being held?
I have a bright idea. I think an ad's gonna play here in a second too.
That's been on my mind for a while now, actually. I believe that most likely place.
Yep, I thought it was the villa. I was like, it's the villa.
That's the building in the forest, right?
It would make sense. If the soldiers are using it under the pretense of counter-terrorism, few would question it. And I can't imagine they'd want to lock a lady of the royal family in a cell in Leiston Fortress. Considering it's the army we're going to be going against here, I'd like a more solid confirmation, however. If we assaulted the wrong place, we'd have a hell to pay for it. Yes, precisely. But in either case, we must assemble any braces currently in the royal city. Could I ask you to assemble them for me? Any information you could gather while doing would be much appreciated.
Oh, we're going on a hunt to find more bracers!
If I'm not mistaken, Estelle, you and your friends are acquainted with a reporter, correct?
Oh, you mean Niall?
Yeah, we should see if he's picked up anything significant. Also, we must attempt to...
Oh. If I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna let the ad run so I don't say anything else, and then I'll be right back, y'all. Just so people who, yeah. If you're sub, just, chill, I'll be right back and all of that. I'm back. Chivis, come here. Okay. I'm about to assemble the bracers like they do the Avengers. Alright. I didn't do anything, Hi! Shiva is here. Okay, welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. Okay.
Also, we must attempt to enlist the aid of the guardsmen who are in hiding. If you can get them to contact me, it would be greatly appreciated.
So in other words, we need to get in touch with Sister Julia.
She helped us with the invitation before, so we should let her know what's going on. So off to the cathedral then. There are 4 other
Oh! Oh my god, we could work with the other bracers! The bracers that we fought!
Check the bars in their usual hangouts. They may also be in the hotel. If you see them, please instruct them to come back here.
Sure thing.
Alright, then off we go.
Oh, I'm so excited. Could you imagine having them as like part of your party, like one of the bracers? That's not like one we already have with us. Oh, that would be so cool. Okay, bye Shiva. Yeah, she's running up and down the stairs. I think Code messaged me that he went to go get ice. So, okay. The cathedral, it sounds like we've got a lot we gotta do here. And she mentioned Niall too, so I guess I'll try to see if Niall's... There's Niall. Oh no, that's not Niall. I think Niall's upstairs. Yeah, he might be upstairs. I don't know. We have like a small list of things we want to do. Oh, there we go. Okay, we found Niall.
This is weird, Chief. We haven't heard anything in 2 days.
Well, it does tend to get completely wrapped up when he's looking for the...
Oh, wait, Niall's not with them. Let's go, Dorothy. Hi, Jimmy, how are ya?
Looking for the next big story. But given how close we are to a state of martial law, I don't much like that he hasn't contacted us either.
Lurk, thank you for your lurk. My bot is broken, but thank you for lurky. I'm good. Back from the gym, just chilling. Nice. I hope it was a good session.
Oh, hi, guys. Hello, Dorothy.
Pardon us. Hey, it's the tournament champions. I'm the editor-in-chief of the Liberal News. Niall and Dorothy have told me quite a bit about the two of you. Estelle and Joshua of the Bracer Guild, right?
Good afternoon.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I've always enjoyed your magazine. Well, that's always good to hear. Weren't you two doing something for Niall?
Oh, yes.
That's what we were just talking about. Actually, Niall hasn't shown up here today or yesterday. No word from him or anything.
I wonder if he got kidnapped too.
Huh?
Yesterday or today. We spoke with him in the evening 2 days ago.
Really? What do you mean, really? You gave us the message to meet with him for Adios' sake. We came here to talk with him about the semifinals. Oh, right. Now that you mention it. So did he say anything to you? Like where he was going?
Someone had just someone had called him.
Right. I remember what happened. He got a call from someone, then he said he had to leave. Are you serious? Yes. We haven't seen hide nor hair of him since.
Oh no! I can't believe
Niall's dead! Oh my god!
What? Who said he was dead? Today's when all the airliner traffic gets shut down. Everything was normal yesterday, though. So maybe he went to another province.
I already inquired with the landing port's passenger registry and there was no sign of him. So I figure he has to still be somewhere in town.
He probably got kidnapped by Dick's brigade.
You two were the last ones to see this reporter fellow. Weren't you talking to him about something for a news article?
Huh?
Those are the times we live in. Controlling the media is a big deal for the military. What do you think, Chief? I certainly can't argue with that. Particularly in the case of the Intelligence Division. They monitor and censor everything we do. You wouldn't believe how frustrating it is. Which means that you can't get much information for your stories. But it's in a reporter's nature to want to get as much as possible into the hands of the readers. I see. So he went to check out a new subject that the Intelligence Division hasn't started censoring yet. What was the last thing he told us about?
Oh shit, I don't remember if I have to guess. Oh, I'm gonna have to guess.
I think it was about...
Oh, the arranged No, wait. I think it's this.
And the Duke mentioned something about it at the dinner party.
Yeah, the marriage, that's right. They were being really weird about it.
Oh, now I told you about that, Sue. It'd make a hell of a story if it's true. He mentioned having to get some evidence at any cost. How did a reporter like Niall even learn about something like this? I'd have thought that something like that would be known only to the royal family.
Well, he did say he's friends with someone who works in the Herb Royal Villa.
Oh, but I wonder if that's where he's at then. Like, he got caught up going that way and he just happened to stumble across things he shouldn't have.
Completely off the record, but the tourists are supposedly after the princess. So she's secretly staying in the villa for her own safety.
No, she's not, Dorothy. Colonel Richard kidnapped her.
I knew it!
And the veil is lifted. Maybe the person he was talking to was his friend in the villa. Which would mean that Niall's probably there too. You don't say. If I know Niall, he'll probably try to warn his way out for an interview with the princess. If the soldiers saw him, they'd have arrested him on the spot.
No, Niall's a goner. Why do you keep going back to that? But if he has been arrested, getting him out isn't going to be easy.
Oh my god, Niall got arrested! That's what it is, Niall... Oh my god, y'all!
Yeah, I'm betting that he and Princess Claudia are pretty much in the same situation. What exactly do you people know? Do you have inside information about what's going on in this city and all of Liberal?
Sorry, but we really can't talk about it.
Just let the Bracer Guild take care of Niall. If he has been arrested, we'll see to it that he's released. Alright, please do whatever you can.
Please, you guys. You gotta bring Niall back. Leave it to us.
We gotta rescue Niall. We're his only hope. Okay. I think the church is over here too, so we might as well go to the church too and talk to Julia. I think it's over here. I could be wrong, but I thought the church was over here. Yeah, I was right. It's the purple. Remember when we had to play super secret solid snake cat for the dang one section of the game? I was so frustrated. I'm not good with stealth, and they wanted me to be stealthy.
Are you looking for Sister Ellen, perchance? I believe the Archbishop should know her whereabouts. He should be in the sacramental chamber to the southeast of this room.
So I think, is that... No. Listen, I don't know southeast, so nobody judge me. I don't know directions. I don't claim to know directions. I don't know her. Directions? Don't know her. Paystone! Thank you for the raid! Oh, thank you! Thank you, KJ! Hi, Mooney! Hi, Kane! Hi, Paystone! Hi, Blunt! How are all of you? Oh, the bot's down, KJ. I would do the regular shout out. The Twitch one. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, my bot's broken. Hi, Raiders! DK, 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 DK. Got you. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right, let's get Konged. I'm screaming. Crying dead on the floor after that. Wait, what happened? Hi, Paystone's mom! I see my boy Zin. Yep, Zin is here. Hi, Kat. I haven't bothered you in a while. Hi, Crown. You beat it! Hi, Shuriken. I also beat. Congrats! Mooney. I haven't seen Olivier today and I'm disappointed. We finished Cold Steel. Congrats! Congrats on Cold Steel! I know, I'm so upset. Much to some people's dismay, I am an Olivier fan. Congrats to all of you who beat Cold Steel things today. Hi, I'm Kat. Nice to meet you if this is your first time meeting me. I am playing Trails in the Sky for the very first time. I am slowly making my way into the series. I'm very, very excited. I'm a really big fan of Final Fantasy, Xenoblade, Persona, most RPG style games I tend to enjoy, so much to the recommendation of P-Stone, KJ, and multiple others, I have stumbled into this game. I love it a lot. I actually got some tears today. And it's no, we don't love Teddy. No, crowned. Olivier gang, yeah, Olivier gang, rise up. I'm sure, probably, I'm assuming if you came from that stream, you probably played this game, unless you did not play this prior, I guess, to Cold Steel. But yeah, this is my very first game. I know nothing else about the series except what I have learned in this game. I learned a lot today, by the way. Holy hell. If you have to raid and run, I totally understand. If you want to hear me scream about the game, you are more than welcome to join us in screaming. Because that's what I do. She doesn't, though. I don't. Oh, I will, in fact, dab for you. I will dab. There's a newly cloistered nun, but I haven't seen her around today. I pray that she has not taken ill. I'm sure she's fine. Screaming, crying, bleeding trail sounds like my life. We do love lore. Oh yeah, I got some Cassius lore that made me cry. Oh, the door is locked. Babby's first 5. Congrats! I am. I believe the Archbishop should know her whereabouts. He should be in the sacramental chamber to the southeast of this room. Girl! There's no south! Oh. There was a south. I do not know directions.
For every meeting, there must be a parting. Each goodbye is a new hello in waiting, and this rule shall remain steadfast throughout each of our lives.
Yeah, that's why there's that band, hello, goodbye.
Life moves over forward, pulled by threads we call destiny.
There is no beginning, no middle, and no end. There is only the human condition. Did I thank you for the raid? Did I do anything? I'm a bad streamer. You should follow Peastone, by the way, if you don't follow Peastone. That's all I gotta say. I'm sorry. My brain is scrambled at the moment. I am the worst. I'm the worst! Anyways. I hope it was good. Did you enjoy it? I will drink water. Thank you, Shuriken. I almost accidentally drank my all expected. My brain do be scrambled right now. Yeah, I got lore dumped. And cried, so, oh, I almost spilled water. That was almost bad. Yeah, I lore dumped and cried, so my brain's kind of like, what? There is something only the goddess Adios can properly envision. I need to speak with you, though. Wait. No, that's not what I wanted. Yes, you are. I am a what? I know a good recipe for scrambled brains. Please, we're not eating brains. Oh, there's another south. Lore dumping and crying sounds like literally everyone playing Trails today. Oh, did we all get lore dumped and cried today? I love that for us. Let's go. I love a good lore dump and cry session. And who might you be?
We're, members of the Bracers. The Bracer Guild, I mean.
We were looking for Sister Ellen. Weren't you now? Might I guess that you share complicity with her, then?
With a nun? Ew, no,
Estelle! First off, she doesn't know that Duke Dunon is trying to sleep with her. And now she thinks Estelle. Honey. Sweet baby angel. I love you to death, but oh my god. Made KJ have feelings. Oh, I shed a few tears. True, KJ cried today. Hell, why not? Well, why not? I don't know. Listen, I cry at most video games, so I kind of just expected to cry at some point in this game. This is my mythical ass, my lord Duffer. I gotta go. Code. He's asking if we know her real identity.
We're here with the information she asked us to find. I'm sorry to say she's no longer at the cathedral. She came to say goodbye to me this morning and left.
Where to? I mean, do you know where she might have gone?
If only I did. I've been close with the royal family for many years, and she's always regarded me as a friend and confidant. But this time she refused to give me any details.
Did y'all beat Cold Steel 3? If so, I know how you feel. Yeah, I think a couple people beat Cold Steel 3. We appreciate the dump code. Yeah, thanks for dumping.
She no doubt wished to keep the church from getting too deeply involved in whatever is occurring.
Hi, Scatterbot! Was the last one I finished, but I haven't done Crossbow yet, so I'm going back. I'm most of the way through 0. Is it 0 and then Azure? Is that how you do it? Is that it? We all know Dumpy is everyone's favorite.
I see. I wouldn't worry, though.
Yes, 0 first. Okay. I want you all to know KJ has outlined this for me in a message that I have pinned. I just don't remember off the top of my head. I'm also sorry that your comparison is short to Princess.
She had the light of hope in her eyes as she departed. I am confident she was not running away to wallow in despair, but for a more noble cause.
Well, that's good at least. But the thing is, we kind of need her to stay in touch with the Royal Guardsmen.
Well, begging for rain in the desert only gets you sand. We should probably go. The best thing we can do is covertly keep an eye out for other Royal Guardsmen. Not the most efficient plan, but that seems to be all we've got. You seem to be between a rock and a hard place, as they say. Always remember that Adios helps those who help themselves. Do all that you can, and Adios will surely take care of the rest.
Don't worry, we'll make sure the streamer gets all the good. Oh yeah, I will get all the goodies non-spoiled. It would have been better if I had done crossbow before, but it's really not a big deal. Yeah, I'm gonna do it that way. The games go Trails in the Sky 1 through 3, then Sonic Adventure 2, then oh my god.
Hard and honest work will always lead you down the right path.
Code. I did say if we got 69 subs this month, I would play my first Sonic game. That is true. I will. That is so true. I actually will. If I will make a Sonic Saturday. Eggman peed on. Wait. What number are we at? It should be at the bottom on the goals. I think like 40 something. We had some drop-offs from last month. From some gift subbies from last month. Speaking of Sonic, where the hell do I find the sub goal for you playing the Sonic game? It should be by my... It should be there. I made it. It should appear underneath me. You shall be spared for now. Where does Yakuza 0 fit in that order? Oh! God. Don't get me started on Yakuza. Is it not does it not show you all? I made the new one. I wasn't sure if it was showing up or not. It usually does. I don't know. I think 40 something. I think we're like 20 something subs away. I just made it too. I'm trying to see. Yeah, I scroll down, it says 25 more subs. They go. Okay, there we go. So it's 44 out of 69. I was gonna say, I think it should be there. It won't show you on mobile. You'll have to be on desktop. Yakuza 0 is between Cold Steel 1 and 2. If you play Cold Steel 2 without Majima's backstory, you will have no idea what's going on. Yeah. I personally want Majima's backstory. I don't even know. No, mobile won't show you sub goals for stuff. If you are on a computer, it will. Fuck. Yeah, I know mobile's kind of stinky in that way. It won't show. I did play Yakuza 0 before. See, you knew, Scatter. You were doing it right. Doing it the right way. You got the Majima lore, and now you're set. I mean, you did what you were supposed to do, and that's all you can say. Majima. Majima. I do think about Majima constantly, so. So, did I have to wait? Did I play it too soon? So, I'm looking for them everywhere at this rate. I'm gonna search high, low in the bars. I miss Olivier. Where is my man? Oh, Mooney. I have an idea for Polly. 25 more. Yeah, 25 more. I think it was like we were at 50 something, but there was a couple drop-offs from last month. Which happens. I mean, that's just how it goes. But yeah. I just made it today though, so I will keep it. Oh. I found Kurt!
I wish I could remember that time a little better. It's like there's a thick fog blanketing the whole thing.
Oh, are you getting Kurt lore?
Oh, hi Kurt.
It's good to see you here.
Oh, Estelle.
Hi, Joshua. Do I gift 10 subs? Only if you want to get us close. Only if you don't have to. I just thought it would be fun, and it's 69 subs, you get it, because it's fun, haha.
Oh, Zen's with you too. Didn't you know that we were going to that dinner party at the castle yesterday? That was when those two rookies took on a pretty major assignment. What? Major assignment? I think it's best if we tell you more or less the whole story.
Joshua explained all the circumstance that had led to their request from the queen. Sounds like you're into edgy. He might be. Well, I was just like, it's the funny number, and I've never played a, if you do not know, I have never played a Sonic game. I know very minimal things about Sonic from what my chat has told me. That is it. So, they've been begging me to try it. What if someone didn't get it? 69, I mean. I think I can strap something together. Oh, only if you want to, no pressure. Dang, should have broken you like we did Polly. What did you do to Polly? But I appreciate even the thought, Pamela. That's very kind. 69, but I count on y'all to take us all the way. Sonic is the blue rabbit that breakdances, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. She played Sonic the Hedgehog 3. I don't know if I want to give you all the power to tell me which Sonic we're playing, but I might. I might add in that you can pick which one will be my first one, and I'll do a vote. Oh god. Do I want to give that much power?
Joshua explained all the circumstances that had led to their request from the queen.
You're serious?
Of course we are. That's why we really need your help.
No, that's not it. I admit I'm shocked at Her Majesty's request of you. But the black orbment that the Colonel has, it's real.
What's going on with Kurt? Can we at least tell you which Sonic not to play? Sure, I could tell the 2 Sonic games that are very bad. Oh no. I'm putting too much power in y'all's hands.
What's wrong? You look awfully pale.
Oh shit! What's going on with Kurt? She said play Sonic 06. I don't I don't know which one it is. So who does the dono that pushes us over the goal gets to choose? We can do that too, yeah. Kurt has to go to the bathroom. Yeah, if you get us, if you are the that could be fun. Any contribution helps. Collectively speaking, yeah, we can do like a vote based on that. Kurt has IBS. Kurt has to go to the bathroom. Kurt, go potty.
Whoa.
What in the world? Step away from him.
Huh?
Shade.
Oh, shit! That scared the fuck out of me. Is gonna have Cat confused between actual Sonic lore and cursed fan fiction? Yeah, probably.
What was that? You didn't even touch him and he acted like he got electrocuted.
It's a special spirit channeling breath technique. It allows the user to directly affect the target's body without direct physical contact. I don't normally like to be so rough, but time isn't exactly on our side. How are you feeling? Wow, actually a lot better.
There's a lot of IBS. Yeah, that's why there's so many hotels. They gotta have access to the shitter.
I can't remember every detail, but a good bit of it is coming back. I'm a little unsteady from the shock, but I think I'll be alright.
So what do you remember?
Didn't I say so before? There was an accident around 3 months ago. You lost your memories while you were working, right? Yes. Someone had asked me to check up on those men in the black outfits, and then I took something suspicious from them. It was the black orbment.
Kurt took it?
So the person who gave you the assignment.
Wait, so Kurt got the black orbment for Cassius. What? That was a beating. Oh my god.
I wasted no time in packaging it up and sending it to him. But that's really as far back as I can remember.
So, the K on the package was you.
Yes. I think I also remember there being a note that said to Professor Russell analyze it. I get it. The package which was delivered to you two. Do you remember anything after that? Anything that happened after you sent off the package? Yes. After I left the port, someone called out to me. And then... It's no good. It's all still one big blur. You're probably best off not pressing your luck. It's likely to just cause strain that you can't handle yet. Yes, alright. I'm really just amazed that I was able to remember anything at all.
Which brings us to a bigger question. Who would have done this? Maybe those special ops guys?
It's possible. They did use that nasty poison on Agate after all.
To be fair, I love Tita, but they didn't use it on Agate. They were gonna use it on Tita, and Agate just so happened to get in the way.
It's as if they're manufacturing and testing new drugs. Maybe they've made something to cause memory loss.
Well, they had to have, because there's people who they're controlling, like Mayor Delmore, Dawn, I mean, shit, there's other people, too.
Now there's a cheerful thought. Plus, there's the Sky Bandit's boss and Mayor Delmore ticket.
Yep, there it is. She's just confirming what I'm saying.
We have to be really careful.
I'm sorry. I don't have anything really useful to tell you. I know what Her Majesty asked you to do. I want to help if you'll let me.
But, are you sure you'll be okay?
Sure. My memory made me a little, see, but physically I'm fine. I owe you for your help, so please allow me to make it up to you. If you're feeling up to it, sure. We need to work out a strategy for now. Let's meet back at the guild. Alright. You have my thanks.
What in the... I can't believe it's come full circle. We know who gave Cassius the black orbment. Or got the black orbment to us. It was Kurt. Oh my... I am just getting all of the information now. My mind is slowly going to crumble from this game. So much is happening. Holy shit. Y'all... I'm not gonna be okay. I'm gonna keep getting information, and it's slowly just gonna unravel, and the biggest mystery to me still is I can't wait to find out more about Lawrence. Because I have a very big suspicion that Lawrence and Joshua have some type of relation. I'm not entirely sure which it is, like how they are, but it would not surprise me because the way they're acting. Oh, there's Grant. No, there's Grant.
Hey, it's Grant.
Well, well, if it isn't the big bad champion.
Keen.
I hope you guys spent the night at the castle. Frankly, I'm surprised to see you back so early. Did you eat anything good?
Yeah, we did. But that's not what we're here to talk about.
Oh? Something on your mind?
Explain the situation and the Queen's request to Grant.
Holy crap. You're not pulling my leg, are you? We are not. Every word is true. I'd stake my reputation on it. If Zin the Immovable is moved by this, that's all the proof I need. I'll do whatever I can to help. You can count on it.
Thanks, Grant.
We'll all be meeting at the guild house to plan our strategy as soon as possible. So if you'd please head over there when you can. Understood. Go well, friends. I'll catch up with you there.
Okay. Well, Grant was easy to find. I didn't get any lore dump from Grant. Grant's just like, yeah, I'm in. Let's go. Okay. So, I don't want to go back to the Bracer Guild. I feel like that's not going to give me what I'm looking for in terms of where people are at. I'm gonna look and see. Oh, look, I was right. Karna's right here.
Hey, Karna.
Hey, look who it is. Oh, you've got Old Man Zin with you. What's going on?
Well, it's a long story.
Uh-oh, sounds serious.
Okay, so explain the situation to Karna.
You're not just pulling my leg, are you? I must admit, I do find it a bit odd that all the gates and ports and such have been shut down. So, what do you want with me exactly?
Well, we need to get everyone together and formulate a plan. So if you would please meet us at the guild.
Gotcha. I'm already there.
Okay, so we just need to find Annalise, I think is the other one's name. I think that's the other girl's name. I don't know much about her. But I'm almost positive that's who we're looking for as well. I don't know where she would be, but I mean, I don't have much of a guess. I mean, I'm just gonna keep looking around. Okay. They all seem to be in different, like, shops and stuff, so... Okay, she's not in the Orbital Factory. She could be... Does she strike anyone as a museum girly? She could be a museum girly. And maybe she's into that. Could go check it out. Let me see. Where is the museum? I actually don't remember. I actually don't remember where the museum's at. I think... She could be in the coffee shop too, but did I thought I checked the coffee shop. Oh yeah, I did. I talked to all the people in the coffee shop, so she's not in there. So she's not a coffee girl, which is a little disappointing. I was hoping she would be, but that's fine. You know, all is forgiven on her end for not being a coffee girl. I'm a coffee girl myself, but you know, surprise, surprise. Twitch name and all. I guess I should say I'm more of a coffee cat. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I feel like you all get me. Where was that darn thing? I feel like she's gotta be in the museum, because they're all separated. And the museum is like the only other place I can think of. I could be wrong, though. I just want to check and make sure. I actually never really went in there. I'm sure Alba, or what's his, yeah, I think his name was Alba. I'm sure he's gonna be like, you never came to see me! And I'm gonna be like, yeah! History! Woo! Okay, so we can't go in there, so she's not in there. Alba's gonna try to explain history. I get you. Yeah. You got me. You're feeling it, Mr. Krabs? Art thou feeling it? Damn it, though. Where is it? I, for the life of me, cannot remember where I saw it. It's gonna drive me nuts. I wish it was more on the map, but it's not. And I wish it was, but it's not. Oh, shit. Shit, shoot. Friends. Where's the history museum? Where it be? Because I sure as hell don't know. I have no idea where that museum would even, where I would even begin to even think where that museum is at. I don't remember. No. I'm really feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Yeah, Shulk would be really feeling it at that moment in time. I love Shulk so much. I actually, like, I got to see, everyone was, like, doing Xenoblade stuff in Discord. It was really funny. Should... KJ, your knee... I don't know where the museum's at! Help, I'm stupid. I just don't remember where I saw it. The funny part is I've probably passed it a bunch of times. I just don't know where it's at. I do not know. Because I never went. I'm also just bad at maps. And it's not labeled. I'm getting KJ back here from... Well, if anybody knows where the History Museum is at, your girl would love to know. Probably recovering at the moment, I would imagine, though. Oh, maybe she likes fish. She does not. Got it. I just have this feeling like she's gotta be in the history thing. That's the Orbital Factory. God dang it. East block of Grand Cell. Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I went too far. He back. It sounds like he had a very emotional time. You're probably right, and I didn't look hard enough. Which would not surprise me in the first place, because I'm not the best at surveying. Sorry, it was mid-cutscene. No, you're fine! Oh, you were right. I wanted to see if that girl was here. Because I don't know. That's not her. Oh, that's him. She's like the only one I'm missing, and I can't think of where else she would be. I'm like trying to think where I could find Annalise. Oh, maybe she's not here. Uh-oh. I have lost a girl. I have lost a person. Oh, that's bad. Uh-oh. Where the hell is she? How do I lose a person? How do you lose a whole person? I can't go in, so she can't be over here. Why is she the one I cannot find? She is eluding me. She's avoiding me, chat. She's avoiding me. The audacity. Oh, she could be in here. Oh wait, there she is, I found her.
Well, if it isn't Zin and the new recruits. Back from the castle already? Well, yeah, I guess we are.
Annalise, could we have a moment of your time?
You hear something juicy you're looking to share with me? Well, if by juicy you mean spit your juice all over in shock, then yeah. It's a real juice bomb.
Ooh, you have my undivided attention.
Should we be talking about this here, or should I be sitting down for it?
Sit down, girl.
Huh?
Just to make it absolutely clear, this isn't a joke.
I was waiting till you asked to tell you. I think everyone forgets about this place. I surprisingly was like, let me check there. I was this close to asking.
Things could get serious in a big hurry, and if they do, we'll need your help.
Let's see. Sorry, my head's just a little scrambled from how screwed up this whole situation is. I don't really get all of this, but you don't want everyone to meet up at the guild house, right? Right. Elnan will fill you in on all the details. Okay then. I'll go and see what's up.
Okay, we found him. I think that's basically everyone that I needed to find, because Julia... I think Julia we can't really do anything about. Yeah, oh, so this is herbs. Huh. Oh, I see. I didn't even... I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that would be nice. I did not come in here. Nobody yell at me. I did not check out this shop in the slightest. Like, at all. I'm probably the worst, and you can tell me I am. 'Cause you're probably right. You're probably correct. Okay. I never would have guessed to check there, though, for some reason, I guess. I don't know. I thought the museum was much more enticing, but I guess going shopping is also enticing. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna worry about Julia or if Julia is gonna be on her own, so. Kat, this just in, you're the worst. What? The audacity.
The other bracers are already assembled. Have you heard from the Royal Guardsman or the reporter?
Sorry, sir. No contact.
But we believe we've gathered the intelligence we need.
Joshua explained everything they learned from the cathedral and the Liberal News HQ. Yeah. I think she's gotta be doing her own thing, and I think they kidnapped JK. Wow, you can't just JK like that.
I see. We can conclude with fair certainty, then, that Princess Claudia is inside the villa. It's unfortunate that you were unable to make contact with the Royal Guardsmen, but at least now we know they haven't been captured.
Shall we get started, then?
Yes. We need to start working out the details of the rescue operation.
Oh, we're getting the goods! Let's go!
Are we all up to date on the pertinent details of the intelligence division's planned coup d'etat, then? Given this information, we should consider ourselves under contractual obligation to Queen Alicia. I can barely believe what I'm hearing. I'm ashamed of myself for not noticing something was amiss sooner.
I was suspicious of the special ops troops from the very beginning, but I really trusted Colonel Richard.
Yeah, well, we all did. Something Hunter... Wait, what? Not the Liberal News media, yeah.
And he was behind the Sky Bandits and Mayor Dalmore. We got completely snowed. And we can't let them get away with it, that's for sure. Can you all be counted on to cooperate in this assignment?
Damn straight.
Just lead the way. I owe these guys some black eyes, rhyme unintended.
Oh,
Count me in for sure. This is gonna be good.
We've got strong allies. We'll prevail without a doubt. Now, let me explain the details of this mission. We have to move fast as there are lives at stake here. It's not the most elegant approach, but I believe taking control of the villa through a frontal assault is our best option. We don't have to try and find some route to infiltrate, so I guess that's the only option we got.
okay. So I wonder if they're gonna call the other bracers, though, to come in. I thought that's what they were saying. The airliners, that's right, they won't make it. That's right, that's right.
How will we be divided? We'll split into two groups, a decoy team and a rescue team. The decoy team will draw the attention of the main forces while the rescue team makes its way into the villa. Remember though, we're dealing with the Intelligence Division Special Ops here. If I may, I'd like to suggest we also add an ambush team to aid the decoy team and a second decoy team to assist the rescue team.
Do we have this? Do we have this to do? And how do I get Olivier involved?
Man, we're really, teaming with teams here, but why do we need those?
The ambush team would be in line and wait until the decoy team draws out the enemy forces, and then both teams could attack at once. Meanwhile, the second decoy team would attempt to break the enemy's ranks, allowing the rescue team to enter the villa more easily.
It would be the best option, yeah.
Yeah. I guess that's a good point. Even the odds a little bit. But do we have enough members to spread among 4 squads?
They'd have to be small squads.
No, we don't. We've contacted other guild branches, but with the airships grounded, we're pretty much on our own.
Well, crap. If only we had Shara and Agate.
Okay, I'm probably wrong. But it has to, so they mentioned it has to be somebody that Cassius is close to. I don't think Colonel Richard and Cassius are close anymore because he left to be a bracer and Morgan's kind of the same way. So my thought is it's gotta be somebody in the guild. And Shara's pretty close to Cassius too and knew when he left and took over. I don't want to blame her for stuff, but I don't know. I don't think Agate, I don't know. Agate's too willing to help do other things, and he did help with taking Tita and Professor Russell. So I think he's out of the clear on that. But I don't know. It's got to be somebody we know because her and Olivier had a moment, but Olivier's been back, so I don't know.
However, I agree with Zin that trying to carry out this operation with only 2 squads is risky. We may need to re-examine this strategy. If numbers are all you lack, maybe we can be of assistance.
Oh? She's here! She's here! Julia's here! Oh my god!
Hey!
Lieutenant Schwartz.
Well, no. If it isn't Sister Militaire, right?
It's a pleasure to meet you all. I am Royal Guardsman, Sub-Commander Lieutenant Julia Schwartz. The Royal Guardsmen are all here at your disposal for this operation.
Let's fucking go! Sorry, I'm not religious. She can be my religion. What? Oh my gosh, yes!
Understood. Your participation will be most invaluable.
Yeah, you!
I count 9 soldiers in your squad, including yourself. My remaining troops are incognito stationed all throughout the city. I can assemble them within the hour.
That's great. But Lieutenant Schwartz, how did you know we were going to try to save the hostages?
We tried to find you at the cathedral and tell you, but you had already disappeared. Did you? My apologies. All I knew was that you had accepted the Queen's mission. I found out last night.
Last night? We'd only just met with the Queen last night ourselves.
Yes, I'm aware of that. We have sources for military intelligence of this sort. All that matters now is that Her Highness gave us the order to assist, and we are happy to do it.
I'm so excited. Could you imagine her on our team, though? She's such a powerhouse.
Sources? I want sources. Can I share some of yours?
I don't... Let's leave it at no, Estelle. More importantly, the Guardsman assistance will give us the extra forces we need to fill the ambush and support teams.
Indeed!
With this additional manpower, I believe our chances of success have increased
exponentially. I don't know if I'm saying that right.
And with extra manpower secured, we should start deciding on the teams immediately. Roger that. You need 2 decoy teams, right? I believe 5 of my troops should be sufficient for one of them.
Yeah, I'd say those Royal Guard uniforms should definitely catch their attention.
Yeah, that should. But where's Olivier? And what's his face? Not getting involved. I feel like this is stupid.
My thoughts exactly. We'll target the Intelligence Division's, Serial Squadron.
Or Aerial Squadron.
Stationed just on the outskirts of the Air Scenic Route.
Wait a sec. Aerial Squadron? You don't mean...
I'm afraid she does. It's on the Scenic Route's outskirts.
Now that you mention it, there's a stretch of land out there that's been completely blockaded.
According to my intelligence, there's only a skeleton crew of guardsmen stationed there. If we attack, they will have an alternative but to call the villa for reinforcements.
Oh, I get it. That's some good decoying right there. And then when the reinforcements show up, the ambush team pops in and takes them all out, right?
We should form that ambush team then.
Oh. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like there's got to be more with Kurt on everything, too. Politics. Yeah, the policies.
I know all these years of hunting down monsters in the bush paid off one day.
And we've got a gunner, too. We'll be able to handle this no problem.
Alright, 2 teams locked down. Now for rescue and decoy 2. I think the second decoy team should also be compromised of my royal guardsmen. The special ops will definitely drop their guards more readily to apprehend them.
So that leaves us.
For the rescue team.
That makes sense. A few game series when I get really into politics. The politics are very interesting in this game, for sure.
All of the other teams will be acting to provide cover for us. Ours will be the most important assignment on the field by far. This is no shame. You're playing an actual role at a crucial turning point for our history. Make sure you're up to the task.
Sheesh. No pressure.
There's no need to worry, we will persevere. History favors the just.
What are your thoughts so far? It's good. I like it so far. I'm enjoying it.
Besides, you guys are the Grand Cell Martial Arts Competition champions. And we'll be the ones keeping the majority of the enemy force busy. Hopefully all you'll need to worry about are the hostages.
Julia. Elnan. Zin.
We, Estelle. The word you're looking for is we. We can do this, and we will.
You're right. You are so right. We're gonna kick some special ops special ass.
I love that she said special asses. I like... Oh, there we go. Okay. Special asses just made me laugh. Sorry, I was doing something real quick, and I hate that it does that. I wish I could find a way for it not to do that.
That's the spirit.
And that's the plan. The operation will begin at nightfall.
And this is the only stage where everything is connected. Selling point. Yeah, I started with this one, and I'm just gonna go in order when I play them all. My friend gave me the list of all of it, but I'm very invested.
The operation will begin at nightfall. We'll use the dark for cover. Once the operation begins, you won't have any opportunity to return to the city. So if you still have some loose ends to tie up, speak now, or forever hold your peace.
Only the most special asses, that's true.
Man, this is getting pretty real.
I will ensure that Her Highness is made aware of the plan. Alright everyone, tonight, here. Got it?
Oh god. The best time, to be honest. It's good. The special asses are DLC! Yeah. The special asses are DLC, it's true.
Looks like you haven't had a moment's rest since everything started. Take a minute now and get everything squared away.
I'll leave the breaking and entering to you guys.
What?
You guys can totally do this. Intelligence is resorting to using hostages. That's just disgusting. Let's go save a princess. We're the only ones who can possibly pull this off. So let's get pulling.
Let's get pulling. Let's get pulling, y'all. I don't know. Talk?
Oh, here, you're here, good. Once the operation begins, you won't have any opportunity to return to the city. So if you still have loose ends to tie up, speak now.
We're not ready yet, yeah. Please report to me. I think what I want to do... $9.99 on ass. Nice. Okay. Honestly, I feel like this section would be best saved for next stream. I know I haven't streamed as long as I normally... Well, I mean, I have and I haven't. But I feel like, you know... I'm making mashed potatoes. I can smell it. You know what I mean? Would I be correct in assuming this is probably best saved for like a can do in one go situation? Because I feel like it would be for some reason. I don't know. I kind of get the feeling this would be best if I did it kind of in one go. Because if I start it now, I won't have time to finish all of it tonight. And I don't want to... I don't want to put myself in that situation, I guess. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what I'll do. I think that's what I'll do, yeah. I think I will... yeah. I'll do that. That's a good call. Okay, yeah. I know it's not as long as I normally stream, but I would rather wait and have it all done in one go versus not doing it all in one go. And I just got back too. I'm sorry. I feel horrible. I'm sorry. But I'll be back Thursday. I don't know if it's finale, but I will be back Thursday. Thank you all for hanging out. My bot is broken, but we do have Discord if you would like to see when I'm live next or anything. I'm posting a new YouTube video tomorrow. Oh no, we'll do... Okay, we'll go raid Jin. I see Jin. Jin is playing Demon Souls. Oh, we should definitely say hi to Jin. Yeah. But thank you all for today. We'll do Meowdy. Yeah. We'll do a Meowdy to Jin. GG. Thank you. Thank you all so much. Thank you for the reads and the new friends. But yeah, we'll go say hi to Jin. I'll be back Thursday about the same time. That's the plan. I'll be back. I have no idea if this is like Thursday. I can't tell if this is like coming up on potential finale stuff. It feels like it, but thank you. I'm sorry it was a bit shorter, but I'd rather do this all in one go. So I know it was a lot of talking, but that kind of sometimes I feel like is how this game goes. So there's not really much I can do in terms of that. It was a lot of talking and not a lot of doing, but we got a lot of good lore, which is good. So hopefully we'll get lots of battle stuff, and yeah, I think we are slowly approaching the end potentially. But say hi to Jin. He's playing Demon's Souls for the first time. It's his first Souls game, so I'm very excited. Everyone tell him eventually he should play Bloodborne. I'm sure he's gonna marathon it like he marathoned all of the dang Final Fantasy games, which kudos to him. But I hope you have a great rest of your day. I hope you have a good tomorrow. I will new video out tomorrow, and then I will see you Thursday for whatever the hecky is about to happen. Thanks, y'all. Thank you for hanging out. Mods, thanks for the modding. And then, yeah, thank you all. Bye-bye.